Hello, hello. Hi, anybody home? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good whatever time it might be in your location. You guys all right? Can hear me? Okay. That is the most important. What is your theory? Hello, hello, hello. Okay, people, so we like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much, Mr. Skyler. Put Messi in your hashtag. People are clicking anything Messi live. Okay. I think he's already dead, huh? Anything Messi, I put him in the title. We can hear you. Alibaba said that Chelsea women are losing. Oh my God. Yeah, you are. Don't be a drama king, my brother. Don't be a drama king. Games are made to to be won or lost. Don't worry about it. We are losing. The game still at the beginning. Don't worry about it. The women are doing better than the men, so it is what it is. It's gonna be all about Todd Bowley is cursed or something. Anyways, so we're here for a couple of games and we're gonna continue. Talking football, but let me kind of settle a little bit here. Liverpool against Fulham, and then we have Manchester City against West Ham. Chelsea fans are praying that Manchester City wins so they can go top and put pressure on Arsenal, because Arsenal beat them yesterday. So that's the way it is. That's the way it works in football. So let's wait and see what's gonna happen. Hashtag is the most important than what? I don't really think that it makes a big difference though. Yeah, I try all kind of tricks. This stuff called algorithm on YouTube. It just, when it works for you, it works for you. Believe me, I've been in the business for years. I try every single trick in the book. I don't think it makes any difference. It just those robots and machines can just decide overnight to put you out there, or they can decide just to kill you out of the blue. Alisson Becker, Alexander Arnold, Konate, Van Dijk, Tim Cass, Fabinho, I wanted to say Fabrizio Romano, Anderson, Jones, Diaz, Salah, and Nunes. On the bench, they have Kelleher, Gomez, Milner, Gakpo, Elliott, Jota, Robertson, Cavallo, and Joel Matip. Let me find out where. Let me just go to the Premier League and see all the teams instead of just one. Let's try this, right? Premier League. So this is for West Ham. We're gonna come back for West Ham. So let's go for Fulham, United States FC, one of the United States FC, owned by an American, and have few Americans playing there. So Leno in goal, Cedric, Tosin, Diop, Robertson, Pafina, Lukic, Kearney, Wilson, Vinicius, and Willian. Willian, of odd people, you know your team is crap when you miss Willian, right? Willian is like 200 years old now. Chelsea can't even get a player to perform in Willian's level. So that is a Chelsea thing. So we talked about Liverpool already, the lineup for Liverpool. Now we talked about Fulham Football Club. Now let's go to Manchester City. What is this? Look at this. This is funny. All right, so line up for them. Ortega. So that's why they put like Ortega in the picture or something. Ortega, Moreno, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Ake, Rodrigo, Bernardo Silva, Mahrez, Alvarez, Grealish, and Haaland. And look at their bench. Look at their bench. Hear me out here. Ederson, Phillips, Gundogan, Laporte, Gomez, Akanji, Pirone, Foden, and Lewis. A very, very strong bench. Where is De Bruyne? I didn't see him anywhere. Oh, the last time Pep said that he was sick or he didn't feel good. That's what he said. So probably they are giving him enough rest. So when he comes, get ready. So look at that. You have Alvarez and you have Mr. Haaland. When they are running at you, you have just to start praying, right? You have to start praying because something bad is gonna happen to you. So now let's go to West Ham United. Fabianski in goal, Kufal, Kelleher, Ogbonna, Cresswell, Emerson Palmieri, Chelsea through and through. Downs, Paqueta, Fornals, Bowen, Antonio. Where is Declan Rice? Oh, don't tell me that he's injured, please. So let me even read it. Let me double check. No Declan Rice. Captain material. He's not there even on the bench. What's going on here? No Declan Rice. I think he might have a knock or he's sick or something. That is Chelsea captain and leader. Many Chelsea fans don't want to hear about Declan Rice because he's from the academy and he's English. But if you look at the lack of leadership that we have in the team right now, man, you need a leader. You need even somebody who is not good with playing football but who can just lead the troop. General, you know. You need a general in that team. Not even one. Get them few of them. So yeah, no Declan Rice. I don't know if you've been watching Sky Sport or whatever. You tell us why Declan Rice is not here and why Kevin De Bruyne is not in the starting 11 for Manchester City. All right. Big Sam, he said that he's better than Arteta. He's better than Pep Guardiola, and he's better than than Klopp. But he didn't say exactly that though. He just said it that, you know, nobody is better than me. So literally, they are like me or I'm better than them. Big Sam is back. Get ready. The next game is going to be against Manchester City. Oh my Lord. Okay. Let me go here and read some comments here. Can hear you. Chelsea women are losing. The hashtag is better than the title. Yeah, I already talked about it. It's more important. Liverpool favorite to sign McAllister. Okay. Yeah, Chelsea need to stop buying players at the moment. Okay, get the new manager and then we're gonna talk about, and then sell first. Sell. Get all those dead wood out right now, and then you're gonna start talking about buying anybody. It's too much buying all the time. You get excited for no reason, and all the time we lose with the so-called bowlers. 100 million players on the bench that not doing anything. I'm tired of this, man. We have to stop buying. Stop it, okay? I need really a transfer ban right now, okay? Get a ban, and then let develop the way Lampard did the first time he was in charge. Alibaba said, What's wrong with Emma? She been playing Jose football lately. All right. Emma, for people who don't know, is like our women team coach, Emma Hay. She been doing good for years, bro. This is the problem with Chelsea fans. They can't handle one season of bad result or just few games. No, come on, man. Emma been there winning every single season at least a couple of trophies. This season has been very, very tough, and you know that I watch women football. I do watch alongs. I watch with the girls at home here. They love Chelsea team. I took them even to a Chelsea game when they came last season here for the preseason. I took them to watch. They have like some autograph from Sam Kerr and all the bunch. So sometimes you can't always win all the time. And this season, if you watch women, you watch Chelsea women, you know that we are struggling with the worst injuries ever, just like in the men team. You know? Right now, we are struggling. Like, the entire defense right now is just nobody there. Like, we have to use people who are not in that position just to help us. So all that, you can't take that to consideration. It's always, why? We are not entitled. Like, we don't, nobody owns us nothing. You know what I mean? It's like we have to stop this mentality of entitlement. Like we know somebody else also is working hard to defeat you, and sometimes you're not gonna win. Okay? That is normal. That is part of life. My brother, that is part of life. As I said at the time, Chelsea ladies team boss will have been a much better option manager than blanks Frank Lampard. All right. If Madueke don't start every match from now on, I am going to lose it. He was the only one playing for the manager, and yesterday let us play with the youngsters till the end of the season. Yeah, that is a good point. Rice is trash. That is your theory. He's better at getting sacked. Who is better at getting sacked? Are you talking about Big Sam or something? Greenwood to Chelsea Football Club. Okay. There's nothing wrong because the justice already clears him. So, but the society is gonna just try to cancel him. He was a young kid when he beat somebody up, but now I think he learned from it, and he's getting married with the same girl. So there's a problem by society today, and the TikTok and all that is just a cancel society. You can't make a mistake. If we film you every single day when you drive to work or you go to work, or the crap that we do behind closed door. Do you think anybody is gonna be holy here? No, we all make crap. We all do crap stuff, but it's not in the public eyes. Okay. Todd Bowley is great. Yes. Yeah, you can laugh at Todd Bowley at the moment. When everything starts clicking, you're gonna laugh again. You focus on winning the league, bro. Focus on winning the league before laughing at us, because we know success for 20 years. You don't know anything about anything for the last 20 years. So yeah, Arsenal, go do something. Do you know something? Lampard wanna relegate Chelsea so that Poch won't accept the job, so he can stay in the job. Nobody is gonna accept Frank Lampard to be in the job, even if we were in League One. So that is just a narrative that makes no sense, because he's not gonna stay there no matter what's gonna happen. So it's a good theory though, but it's not gonna happen even if we get relegated. So I have to remind you, but Lampard didn't come to look for a job. You went for him, and he came with a goal just to relegate. I don't know where this theory come from, but yeah, it's good. It's good. You win on this one, brother. You win on this one. Aziz, always come up with something. I still remember, I still have you on the record when they said, when we were losing under Graham Potter, and you are like, I miss Frank Lampard. And this team, Frank Lampard, was going to promote youth and he was going to win a lot of games. And then when we hire him the second time, you actually said that we're going to win the Champions League. Lampard was the right solution. The next morning when he lost the first game, you change again, useless coach, and he need to go. I never wanted. I have everything in a record. Listen, I'm going just to put all the stuff that you said on the record and send you in private, so I don't publish it on YouTube. I just want to tell you to like stuck with what you're saying, okay? Stuck with what you're saying. But today he came just to relegate the team. My brother. Everything is on the record. It's recorded. So it's on YouTube. It's there, bro. You wanted Lampard when we were losing under Potter, and then you change when we lost the first game, and then you come back again. We're gonna win the Champions League. Lampard is this. I don't know what to do. I don't know, but it is what it is. It's a good entertainment, though. I saw a dream of Chelsea playing. All right. I'm not gonna even read that, but yeah, listen. I will go there, on Monday, on Cold Monday in Stock. I will go there. You will see me supporting Chelsea. Tob said that, would you take Mason Greenwood at Chelsea Football Club? If it was me, well, the society today is a cancel society where he's going to get booed, he's going to get a lot of stuff, but that kid is a bowler. He was like 18 years old when he beat that girl. I don't condone that. That is not acceptable. But nobody is perfect. And when we were like 18, 17, if you look at the amount of crap that we all did, you will say that, but everybody looks like a perfect guy online today, Everybody is a billionaire online. Everybody is perfect. He never did anything wrong. It's a perfect world on social media, cancel society. But for me, I don't really have a problem by giving somebody a second chance. You know what I mean? And on top of that, the girl is expecting a baby now. They're getting married. Everything went good. And it was clear from the court. They said they didn't find anything wrong. So I don't have a problem with people because I am a bad person myself. So I'm not gonna point fingers on people here. You know what I mean? All right. So wait. Let me try to. Okay. I thought I did it before, but I didn't do it. So let me. Uh-oh. What the heck? All right. Championship. Yeah, we're gonna be in the championship next season. Comedy clips there that I don't understand why people hating on Mason Greenwood. Just he made a simple mistake that 99% of young people will do. Yeah, this is the problem I was saying, right? Everybody looks like he's perfect online. Who never even, you never even say some bad stuff told your girlfriend or what. You can snap at some point in life. Even president, even those people who make laws, even lawyers and judges themselves, they do crap. But just because it's not on TV doesn't mean that you are a perfect guy. I mean, I was the only one that was anti-Frank Lampard, as I pointed out, losing record, and you beat me down on air. I missed saying that give him a chance. Yeah, I don't regret for getting him though, because it's a learning process, and the season was already gone anyways. So what? The problem with me is I don't flip-flop. No matter what, I have to assume and take responsibilities. Like the last time, I wanted to see Aubameyang start as a number 9. And he was crap. So I don't have to change and say, oh no, I never wanted him. No, I wanted him. It didn't work out. It didn't work out. Koulibaly, I'm the first person here in the same channel selling you Koulibaly 24/7. He's the best in the world. He's gonna destroy the Premier League and all that. I sold you Koulibaly here, so I don't have to lie. Oh, I never wanted Koulibaly. No, you wanted Koulibaly. It just didn't work out. That is part of life, my friends. So I don't regret. I don't apologize for supporting certain managers or certain players, because I'm not God, okay? I'm not God. I don't know what's going to happen, but I have to support people. I trusted them. They let me down. That's all I can say. So if you are expecting me to apologize here, I am not going to apologize, my brother. No apologies. I believe on what I believe. You take it, you leave it. Okay, did you read about Chelsea players' argument on the bench last night? Way too many players in the squad start the weeding out process. Yeah, we have to weed them out. That is true. I had proven right. I knew Lampard was not the right coach. Yeah. All right. That was not me. It's you, bro. It's you. If Barcelona doesn't win the next Champions League, I want Chelsea. No, Chelsea are not even in the Champions League. We don't know even what year Chelsea are gonna come back in the Champions League. So you've been sarcastic here, right? You've been sarcastic. You are mocking me because you know that we're gonna struggle even to get top 4. And listen, make no mistake. If Poch come tomorrow, he's not gonna fix the problem immediately. We might struggle even more before it gets better. With this kind of squad, no leader, nothing. Like he has nothing to build from. This is just like starting a brand new team for Poch. So I'm not gonna expect much. So you know what you're doing, Mr. Messi's brother. You know exactly what you're doing. You are trying just to... You know exactly what you're doing. He's just making fun of me. Yes, Mr. Tanish, let's go.
Yep. So Chelsea this season, if we lose to Bournemouth next week, we're in a relegation battle.
Look, Benitez still there.
Yeah, I may be over exaggerating.
Rafa Benitez to coach us for 3 games, so we can park the bus and get 1 point.
Yeah, at this point, I think Chelsea could lose Forest and Bournemouth because 9 points isn't that much, okay? And the way Chelsea are going and the relegation teams below us, they could actually push us. Chelsea just need 1 draw. That's it, just 1 draw. And I honestly think that this team, I watched the first half and Kepa, it's not just Kepa's fault, okay? It was the whole backline's fault. And this team's attack is bad, okay? But Chelsea this season. Look. We've had lots of success over the years, unlike a lot of teams, but I don't know what we're doing this season. Like, as soon as, look at players like, we got Aubameyang in the squad, Lampard even switches tactics up, and still, same.
Yes.
It's just Chelsea this season. Even Tuchel struggled to manage Chelsea because Chelsea have its own problem, okay?
Yeah,
like the managers are like it wasn't even Tuchel's fault because he yeah.
It's extremely hot here. It's like 80 degrees inside. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, it's very cold here.
It's cold there. Yeah, that's is the opposite here. I don't know what's going on, but it's extremely hot, like really hot. Somebody's putting the AC. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, I think that Chelsea really need to the owners Todd is like a very clear sound, okay? Because like I like the investments is brought in having like Koulibaly, Sterling, those are the guys I wanted, okay? I'm gonna admit that right now. But the players, but the Koulibaly deal, I was not for Koulibaly at all. But we gotta accept that. But like the thing with Todd is that he just doesn't know the game of football, okay? It's just like inexperience. Like Roman Abramovich, when he came into the club, he knew experience, he knew all of it. But Todd, yeah, he just needs to give the responsibilities to someone else, because he can't just be going to the locker room and giving and taking the manager's place. That's just not right, okay? So I think Chelsea need to get Pochettino in, and if he can't give us titles, he just needs to give us stability for a few seasons.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. I agree with you, but you learn more when you fail than when you win. Sometimes winning might make you deluded and not know like the basics. So now he's learning in the job, and he got like 4 directors. He got people who are working for him now. But I think you don't fix a mistake just overnight. You can make a mistake today. It's so easy to make a mistake than fix it. So I see it's good. It's good for him. It's good also for us to understand that nobody owns us nothing. We are not entitled of anything. That entitlement also in the Chelsea community need to stop. We are not alone on the market. We can see the truth now that even people who don't have money like us are winning, and they are building great teams, and we have just to start also following the trend at the moment, which is recruitment, good recruitment and coaching, because even money is not gonna buy you trophies anymore. You need to find because many people got money anyways, and look, you can spend 100 million on Modric, and Brighton, for example, spent 2 million on the Japanese guy, Mitoma. You know what I mean? And then at the moment he's performing better than Modric. That was just an example, because I still believe that Modric is gonna be world class. That is my theory.
Yeah, Modric has a lot of.
But I am telling you that example of, you can go there and buy Lukaku 100 million, and Brighton are gonna develop a young man called like Ferguson and score more goals than Lukaku. So football is changing now. You have to mix. You have to be more intelligent. Smart people are gonna make good teams at the moment rather than billionaires. So it's a learning process, and I'm kind of happy that it's happened now. If we can stay, we're gonna love our club better, because we are used to winning. So you don't know the true love until you start losing, because now you see people taking even off. They're taking vacation. Some people went on loan at Tottenham or Arsenal because we are losing. So when we start winning, they can come back. So this period is gonna really give us another perspective of football in the Chelsea community.
I think about this as a weird experience, because I think that Chelsea just need to develop their young players. And before I let the new guy speak, I think that Chelsea.
What time it is in Australia, Mr. Tanish? Somebody is asking you. How much?
5 a.m.
5 a.m. Did you get it, Mrs. AM, right?
Yeah.
5 a.m. in Australia. So you got your answer. Le Français Dave.
Hello?
Are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir. What's going on?
Man, I've been looking for you all over United States, man.
You can't
When
find
are
me.
we gonna have the therapy session? Oh my
Therapy
God.
session.
Oh my goodness.
What's
man.
going on with your team, man?
Hey.
Somebody need to negotiate with Yaya Toure or Paul Pogba. You know, they have juju. They put some juju on Chelsea or something.
Hey. Nah, we have to apologize to Lukaku.
Oh, Lukaku, yeah.
It's that man, bro. It's that guy. Never in my life. I was even prepared. I woke up this morning preparing myself. Maybe it's okay. I should get my money ready to watch the championship. I can't even believe I woke up one morning to say I'm gonna learn the championship. Wow.
Yeah.
Even I don't even know if you Arsenal, you can't even celebrate this. Come on, you can't celebrate this. That was
Arsenal,
not.
Yeah, that wasn't. Listen, winning against Chelsea doesn't count anymore because that is not a team. My Sunday
It's not a
league team are
bro.
gonna just beat them because you know when somebody just is drunk, he can run, bro. Those drunk people, they can run, they can still run, but Chelsea, we don't even run. So yeah, I'm
It's
telling
Sunday league. You see old guys smoking a cigarette before
you. Yeah,
playing the game,
before the game.
and they will still put 100%.
They still put 100%. They go and smoke. Okay.
And then you here playing a football club that pays you. You in a big club.
Yeah.
You walking. That is amazing to me. Like that performance, just because it's Frank Lampard. Like, I'm like, come on, that was supposed to be a derby.
That's the problem. Yes, Lampard is crap or whatever, but have some self-pride, man. Do it for your kid. Leave it for your girlfriend. Or just find some motivation on this. You know, it's just like somebody's beating you in front of your wife or something. You're gonna do something. You even if you don't know anything, you're gonna just hit him with something. You know what I mean? It's a sense of pride. You know what I mean?
Sense of pride.
Just have that. It's a London derby. Everybody is watching. The entire world on TV. If I do something now, I'll be, you know, I'll be trending on social media. Let me do it. But Raheem Sterling looks like he just eats like a lot of like pudding, so he doesn't even care.
So much pain, bro. Even I could make it to Chelsea Football Club at this point.
Yeah, I will make it for sure.
You cannot blame Frank Lampard, the lineup. Like, bro, even if the lineup is trash, the rules of football is if there's no tactics, defend. How about that? That's how we won our first Champions
League. And look at Madueke, okay? Lampard is trash, but the energy that Madueke showed yesterday, you know, you can say like that guy wanna start every single game. He's hungry. He wanna start. He wanna do something. Look at him.
Absolutely, and even every single time when Modric comes in, he's trying to do something.
Yeah.
This is the reason why I'm starting to think maybe these guys who've won the trophy and all of this stuff, they feel like they're gods now. They've won everything. They don't need to do the most. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. That was a disgrace. That game particularly was a disgrace to all these players in that field. No way, man. No way. I can't believe I.
Yeah, we are trash, bro. People's Republic, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I saw La Française Dave was there because I love that name so much. I had to join because it's such a cool name.
Good. Yeah.
Really, really, really cool name. I don't know where you. But I don't. Is that your real name or is that just your Facebook, your YouTube name?
No, don't ask it. Don't ask a
No,
personal thing because the whole world is watching. So
because I want to
say
steal
that
it.
in private.
I want to steal it.
Oh, you are le français dev, yeah?
Yeah, I want to become le français Christian. And but you know what? As bad as last night was, let's not lie. I actually saw a lot of positive. I know you won't believe what I'm saying. I'm going to put a positive spin on this because what we saw yesterday. Yes, we saw Dr. Jekyll and Hyde. You know that story, Jekyll and Hyde. So we saw the first half, Chelsea like hiding, the coward, I don't know, anti-football, I don't know, whatever they were doing there. But the second half, let's not lie, they found their, sorry to be rude, their testicles, and they put up a fight. They did not lay down and die like Man United does or Tottenham does and get beaten 7-8 or whatever.
Yeah, we call them balls. Yeah.
Yes, okay, that's your words, not mine. And
okay.
I don't want to be rude. And they found their pride, they found their dignity, and they refused to be killed. Like other teams will do. Most other teams will probably lose 6-7-0, but those guys put up a fight. And there was signs there. If you look at, obviously, Madueke was wow. Why we haven't played him, I have no idea. If you look at Mudryk, when I watch Mudryk play, if you look at him, you will see that he's such a good player. His football intelligence, IQ, is so far ahead of his teammates who can't keep up. They can't keep up with his speed. They can't keep up with his ideas and fashion. And if you surround him with players who are fast, younger, hungry, like you're saying yourself, he'll become a world star. He'll become a top player. But with the current players, with the current Sterlings who doesn't want to work, who just wants to hang around, we saw one of the goals, Sterling was just looking. With those kind of players around him, he will just look average. You will see. Enzo, you saw how Enzo is going downhill very, very fast. You saw also just the whole defense. The moment,
Thiago Silva is discouraged. Yeah.
But that's because Aspie's back. So the moment Aspie's back, you see how Thiago's going down. The rest of the defense. That is, I don't know why they have to put Aspie. That guy. He caused one of the goals as well. You don't want to mention that, but Aspie, one goal was caused by him. Another goal was caused by obviously Sterling, and then the third goal. Yeah, okay, you were right. One went through Kepa's legs. Okay, but that was from close distance. But that's otherwise. But there are signs there. They're players which are hungry, and I think with a manager who actually knows what he's doing, they can get something out of that squad there. That's what I think. Maybe I'm crazy.
Yeah, Tanish, you wanted to say something.
Yeah, I think that this thing Sterling is fair enough, but Sterling is a weird type of player because at Manchester City he did look very dangerous. Okay, he did have the right players next to him, but I just think that Sterling, it's very hard with Sterling because Sterling is a proven player, but for Chelsea it's just been garbage. Absolute garbage. Mudryk is an absolute worker, and every time he tries to run across the wings, I see a team fouling him, and we get a free kick. Like every single time the team fouls him because they can't keep up with his pace. And Chelsea's investment in the Jan was actually pretty decent, honestly. I liked the Madueke signing, I liked the Enzo signing. Mudryk was a bit overpaid, but yeah. But if Pochettino manages this squad is going to be really good. Pochettino is an elite manager for developing players. Like results, he's a good manager.
Simeone. All right, listen. Guys, listen, what I'm gonna do now is I have to drop somebody somewhere, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the game Liverpool against Fulham on the screen, and I come back. Anytime I come back, I will open the phone again. So if anybody wanna say,
Yes. Before you go, game predictions for today's games.
today's games.
Yes, yeah.
I think Liverpool are going to beat Fulham 2-1, and I hope I hope that Manchester City beat West Ham, because that is they're gonna go top, and Arsenal don't have to kill me for 2 more days. So I want City to win 3-1, and Liverpool are gonna win 2-1.
Very nice, very nice.
I
Very,
think
very
West Ham are
reasonable.
gonna challenge City, but it's gonna be a 2-2 win for
Yeah,
City.
are
And the
you
other game,
becoming Arsenal fan, huh? Arsenal are praying right now that West Ham got a result there. They don't have Declan
absolutely
Rice.
hate Arsenal.
Declan Rice is not even there.
yeah, I absolutely hate Arsenal. Absolutely hate them.
Because they beat you, right? You see?
Yes.
It's hurt.
No,
London Derby, bro, it's hurt.
For me, it doesn't even hurt. Like, what did they play against a disabled team?
Yeah, it doesn't
disability
count.
players.
It doesn't count.
That is not a
Winning,
real
it doesn't count. You know?
I'm not even hurt. Like, we all
beating Chelsea doesn't count. That didn't even exist. Yeah, you're right.
It doesn't exist, man. It's not our players. They're all blind. You know, it don't count. If they want a real fight, you know, they should have a real fight with real players, not these guys that was in there yesterday.
And you know what you're saying is right. If you go on Arsenal social media, no mention of last night's game, no celebrating, nothing, because they know it's also beating Chelsea is nothing. It doesn't mean anything anymore. It's not like when it's a proper derby, when you win, then they will let you know about it. But like last night, they could think, this is not a Chelsea, this is not a football team, so there's nothing to celebrate there. Move on.
Absolutely.
They have won half. They have like 78 points. We have 39. That's kind of crazy, if you look at perspective from a few years ago. Because football can change in a couple of years. A lot of things can change in a couple of years. So
That's
still
true.
hope.
That's so true. So Tanish, People's Republic, and Le Français Dev come back after probably 30 minutes, and I'm gonna be here for I don't know how many hours. I'll sit here and listen to you guys.
All right, no problem.
Yeah, thank you so much. All right.
Later.
God bless. Tanish Republic
Au revoir.
of People, au revoir, and Le Français Dev. All right, people. So just like I said, I have some family obligations to do, but you're gonna have excellent comment, everything. So let me just program everything, and I'll be back. Not far, but I have to drive anyway. So. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, I have to fix everything on the screen, and I'll be back. Not Aspilicueta can only argue with referees. He doesn't even have legs anymore. So let me change everything on the screen, people, so we can change to another game. City need to win today. They have to save football, you know. Oh my goodness, the game just started. The game just started in my location, people. I'll be a little bit delayed because of this. The game just started. Liverpool against Fulham. 1 minute already in my location. I'm trying to change everything on the screen. Give me a few minutes to do it. Oh man, Chelsea. England. Yeah, the City game is still not yet. Copy. Yeah, the City game also just started. Awesome. All right, Bam. There we have it. City need to save football today, okay? I've been punched from every angle by Arsenal fans. Today, I want City to win so they can go on top, so I can breathe. All right, people. So I'll be back in a little while. Okay, I will take your calls, but for now, enjoy amazing commentary and everything on the screen. And I'll be back.
Liverpool in possession. It's played down the right-hand side. Fabinho cuts it back to the edge of the box. It might find its way into Diaz. He goes down. The referee says play on, and the ball is turned out for a corner. And the appeals now come in for the penalty. It's Tosin, the man who, I was going to say bundled him down, but the referee says otherwise. I think Fabinho was offside in the build-up anyway. Although I do think it was a foul, but I think VAR will say, well, it was actually an offside, if anything. So they will not get involved, and it will be a corner. Swung in, Van Dijk gets on the end of it, heads it in, it's headed away. It's up on the edge of the box by Palhinha. Liverpool win it back on the halfway line, it's turned back to Alisson. And Tsimikas. To Jones, Van Dijk, to Tsimikas, now back with Alisson. Alexander-Arnold on the right. It's a long ball over the top. It's a really good ball. Nunez on the end of it. Diaz is in the box. It's cut back to the edge looking for Jones. Flicked away by Palhinha. And then the shot in from Alexander-Arnold is blocked behind for a corner. Some good early Liverpool pressure, this. Nunez with the cutback. Flick away. Oh, it's not. I do apologise. It's not a corner. It's actually, as Alexander-Arnold hits the ball, it bounces off Diaz. It looked like Palhinha had got in the way. It was actually Diaz just behind him. So Fulham take the goal kick. 3 minutes played. Here's Leno. It's out to the left-hand side. Down nicely by Robinson into Palhinha. Drop back to Tosin. Long ball forward, headed away by Van Dijk. Flicked on by Nunez. Oh, he wins it, wins a free kick as well. Advantage given. Diaz goes for goal. It's a poor effort, and they really should have taken the free kick there, Liverpool. He would have been in a decent position, but he decided to snatch at the shots. So Fulham from the goal kick. It's played out to Willian on the left hand side. Slips it in for Marias. Being bundled away by Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold hits it long. Picked up on the halfway line by Diop. It's to Tosin. Long ball over the top. If he's not offside, it's a hell of a ball, and it's played across the face of goal and turned away by Van Dijk. And Wilson was away there. Watching the replay back, and he was onside. It's a brilliantly timed curved run, fantastic ball, and he was in the box on his own, takes the touchdown, plays it across towards the back post where Marias was running in.
Early sign for Tsimikas, that, Huey, hasn't it? You know, the back post, you can't stand still and play offside like that. We know the quality Harry Wilson has.
If he makes that run, Steve, and there's no pressure on the ball at that time, then he has to get there. He has to drop off and be there first.
Virgil van Dijk
Because
is okay.
That's a real chance for
Fulham.
For Fulham, for sure.
Certainly is.
I mean, an extra man in the box there, that's all he was short of.
And our last two games have been a little bit too close for comfort. Forest 3-2, Spurs 4-3.
Yeah.
Got to be careful, haven't we?
Yeah.
6 minutes gone. Made a bright start, could easily have been 1-0 in front, but at one chance like that, we could have been a goal down. Van Dijk back on. Salah on the right, just inside his own half. Henderson turning away from a couple of Fulham challenges. Alexander-Arnold, clever. Fabinho on the halfway line. Sloppy pass, couldn't find Nunez. Konate gets in there. Konate swings it towards the left wing area. Luis Diaz beaten in the air. Tsimikas backtracking, trying to win it. It's a handball by Harry Wilson. Free kick to Liverpool. Still 0-0. As always, like to extend a warm welcome to our blind and partially sighted listeners here inside Anfield. Great to have your company as always. 0-0 so far. Van Dijk just outside his penalty area. Spins it back towards Alexander-Arnold again. Into Fabinho. Gives it to his left to Costa Tsimikas. First time ball over the top. Nunez will chase. And cut out by the former Manchester City youngster Tosin Adarabioyo, who clears the ball into touch. Liverpool get a throw. Halfway inside Fulham half. Tsimikas from the left to take. Alexander-Arnold through central midfield. Good touch. Diaz. Back to Trent. Lines one up. Hits it. Good hit. But straight at Bernd Leno.
Yes, caught it well. Caught it very well. Either side of Leno, it's a goal.
We're having plenty of pot shots here already, Huey, aren't we?
Yeah.
Darwin Nunez down the middle, as we thought he would be, with Luis Diaz to the left, Mo Salah to the right. Diop just inside his penalty area will clear it forward for Fulham up towards the halfway line. Good header by Konate against Carlos Vinicius. Jones making a challenge on the halfway line, but I think he just got a bit of the man as well. And Sasa Lukic went to ground. The Serbian, so it'll be a free kick to Fulham on the halfway line. 8 minutes gone, 0-0. Fulham swing it out to the right to Harry Wilson. Puts inside Luis Diaz. Brings it back to Tosin Adarabioyo again. There's that ball over the top of Tsimikas. And it's Cedric heading forward, the right back, but he can't get there. The Portuguese goes out for a goal kick.
We've had warning of that particular ball, Steve.
Over the top.
Long diagonal over the top. Needs to manage it.
Now Konate gives it back towards Alisson inside his penalty area. Out to the left to Virgil van Dijk again. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Just outside his penalty area. Fabinho. Back to Trent again. Just inside his own half. Brings it back to Konate. Fulham forcing Liverpool back. Alisson taking a touch. Pings it out to the right to Salah. Clever header. Alexander-Arnold. Brilliant first time ball over the top. Diaz is chasing. Goalkeeper's out of his goal quickly. But Diaz can't get there. It's a Liverpool throw on the right. Great ball through that. Salah cutting in from the right now. Nunez out wide on the right. Early ball to Henderson. Trying to get it back to Darwin Nunez. Cut out by Diop. Another throw in. Level with the Fulham penalty area. Anfield Road end. Thrown short to Alexander-Arnold. Salah taking on two white shirts. Back to Alexander-Arnold again. In towards Salah. Back to Trent. Henderson. Early ball. Blocked. Alexander-Arnold wins it. Spreads it wide to the left of Van Dijk. Driving through midfield. Diaz. Central. Great turn. Great ball. Salah's in the box on the right. Tight angle. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Shoots just wide. Inches wide. Trent has had 3 efforts at goal inside 9 minutes. So unlucky.
That one nicely set up for him by Mo Salah, Steve, edge of the box. He just tried to place that one on the edge into the far post area.
That's desperately unlucky.
Here we go.
It really is.
Oh.
Didn't miss by much. At the other end, Willian on the left side now. Tom Kearney to the byline. Konate blocks him out. Brilliant by Konate. So strong. Trying to feed it into Salah, but Robinson, the American, was really tight on him at left back. To Fulham throw deep inside Liverpool territory. Robinson will take. I think Tottenham, they're not sitting back, Fulham, though, to be fair. Marco Silva's teams don't usually play that way. And here's Diaz trying to win it on the left-hand side. Won it brilliantly. Out outmuscles his next opponent. Brilliant by Diaz, crosses the halfway line. Fantastic play. Henderson driving through. Jones is in the box on the left. Jones with a cross. Salah coming in, back post. Oh, he just let it go. Goes out for a goal kick. We're looking really menacing going forward here.
Yeah.
Mo with a beaming smile on his face, actually, because he knows he just took his eye off it momentarily. Great break.
Sharp.
Diaz
really,
again.
Really very sharp round the penalty area.
Luis Diaz.
Yeah. See if he gives you that little bit of extra something as well. He's got real pace and determination, strong man, gets in good positions always, either to be involved in a goal or to score a goal.
Absolutely brilliant that was by Luis Diaz.
Yes.
Fulham over the top. Alexander-Arnold did really well to win it. Fabinho to Van Dijk. Back to Alisson. Willian trying to block him out. Alisson kicks it forward to the right wing. Henderson beaten in the air by João Paulinho, the former Sporting Club, the Portugal player. That's who Fulham signed him from. He's had a good season in midfield, João Paulinho for Fulham. Now Alexander-Arnold with a throw in for Liverpool. 12 minutes gone. We're coming up to 0-0. Now we waste it from a throw, but Henderson did brilliantly to win that. Diaz trying to ride a challenge with João Paulinho. And it goes back towards Cedric. Curtis Jones puts him under real pressure. Great play by Curtis Jones. Cedric going all the way back. And Tosin Adarabioyo. Clearance goes forward right by the dugouts. It somehow stayed in play. Fabinho couldn't quite win it. Harry Wilson does in midfield. Plays it back. Diop with a good ball over the top. It's picked out Willian on the counter on the left wing. Willian. Good ball on the outside left to his left back Robinson. His cross is charged down by Konate. A bounce. Alexander-Arnold plays it forward. Konate keeps it in play. He's kicked it forward, and Darwin Núñez challenging with Diop. Núñez won it brilliantly, and Salah's running at them now. Salah's in the box, trying to roll it across goal, but too far for Darwin Núñez, who was trying to get up with him. It's another chance for Liverpool.
Well, we're hoping we take advantage of one of these chances, Steve. We're certainly threatening on a number of occasions.
Here's Konate. Alexander-Arnold picks it up. He's seeing a lot of the ball again, Trent, which is a great thing as far as we're concerned. Rolls it to his left to Van Dijk. Back again to Konate on the halfway line. Good ball square to Curtis Jones. Takes the touch. Fabinho slides it through for Diaz. Bit loose by Fabinho. Fulham win it back. Now they've got space over the halfway line. Kearney, good first time ball. Harry Wilson with the through ball. Vinicius, right edge of the box. Holding off Konate. Big strong centre forward, the Brazilian Carlos Vinicius, leading the line in the absence of the suspended Mitrovic. Kearney in midfield. Plays it back to Diop. Now to his left to Robinson. Willian cuts inside, back towards Kearney. Fulham's turn to have possession. We're going all the way back to the halfway line. Tosin Adarabioyo through ball. Vinicius trying to get away from Van Dijk. It's a great save by Alisson. He held off Van Dijk too easily there. Carlos Vinicius was just saying, wasn't I, how strong he is. That is a brilliant save by Alisson.
Yeah, sharp ball into him as well. Gets a half turn there, Steve.
This is very open, Huey.
Yes,
Fulham have not come here to defend like other teams recently.
End-to-end stuff. You've got to say, Steve, another really good chance for Fulham.
They've had two big chances, Fulham, here inside the opening 14 minutes. From their point of view, Willian, corner kick, cop end from the left, near post. Henderson heads it clear. Salah with a flick on. Diaz trying to break. Fulham win it back again. Good ball wide left. Willian has got space. Taking on Henderson. Cuts inside. He'll shoot. But blazing it well wide. The former Chelsea man. Liverpool have inquest going on between Van Dijk, Henderson and Konate there, Huey McCauley, but it's just in this season at times, like one-on-one, Virgil normally gets the better of them opponents, but Vinicius got the better of him there.
Yeah.
But Virgil wasn't happy with Konate.
No, it was a little bit too easy. And
do you think Virgil's saying Konate should have cleared the ball first before it came to Vinicius?
Well, yeah, I mean, he could have seen, but I mean that's how we play anyway. And he's looking to use it.
Yeah.
He's looking to use it, so he's being caught out. He'll learn from that.
Great
time, hopefully.
Really good save that by Alisson.
Yeah.
Big save. 0-0. Van Dijk Dijk out wide to the left to Tsimikas. Slides it forward to Jones. Jones on the far side, turning away from Cedric. Good skill by Curtis Jones, did well, tracking back, feeds it into space to Van Dijk. He'll carry it forward for Liverpool now, Virgil van Dijk. Gives it back inside to Konate. Outside right, Mohamed Salah. Cutting in field. Back to Henderson again. 0-0 it stays. Fabinho, Henderson. Gives it back to Van Dijk on the halfway line. Looking to swing a ball over the top of Robinson for Salah. Robinson's clearance. Salah will get there with a loose ball. He's in the right edge of the box. Jones back to Salah. Clips it in. Nunez with a flick on. Diaz in the penalty area, right-hand side. Lovely control by Diaz. So strong, Diaz. Goes one way, then the other. Brilliant dummy. Great skill. Alexander-Arnold feeds Nunez. Back to goal in the box on the right. Edge of the area. Fabinho back to Alexander-Arnold. Flicks it into the area. Salah's onside. Tight angle. Beats Tosin. Salah fires it over the top from an impossible angle. So close again, Mohamed Salah. Chances in this game already. We've only played 16 minutes.
And again,
so open.
We've seen them go in time and time again, haven't we? From that angle where Mo's gone by a player almost on a touchline. Little ball played through to him. He's onside. A little half-yard back to the defender. He just tries to drift it in that far post again.
Mo Salah, Hughie McCauley, 2 goals away from scoring 100 goals at Anfield in a Liverpool shirt. Wow.
Fantastic, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Kearney plays it back to Diop. Jones is really charging them down. Great pressure on the goalkeeper who kicks it early to Tosin Rabayu. Got away from Darwin Nunez. Jones winning it back. Tsimikas does win it back, but a loose ball. Fulham win it in midfield. Konate's been turned by Carlos Vinicius. Dangerous break by Fulham. Willian. He's got away from Trent in the box, but Trent did enough. And then Konate. Brilliant by Konate. Great sliding tackle by Ibu Konate. Trent driving away down the right-hand side. Alexander-Arnold with a through ball up towards Salah. Goalkeeper knew what was happening. He got out quickly to clear it into touch. Salah from the throw-in, right-hand side.
Leno's reading that ball on a few occasions and knows what they'll be looking to feed it through to Salah on every possible occasion. He's read the first 3.
18 minutes gone. It could easily be 2-2.
Yeah.
But it stays 0-0. Very open. Alexander-Arnold, clever through ball. Nunez can turn. Holds off Paulinho. Great play by Nunez. Diaz in the box on the left. Diaz gets a shot, dragged it across the goal and just wide. It was deflected for a corner. That was so close by Luis Diaz.
Nunez, good ball by Nunez again. Into Diaz. He goes 1-on-1. Just wide of the far post. He's always confident going 1-on-1 there, Steve.
So Alexander-Arnold going so close on 2 or 3 occasions here. Luis Diaz looking threatening every time he's got on the ball.
Didn't quite catch it well enough, did he?
Corner kick, Anfield Road end. Change of corner taker, Tsimikas. Left-footed in-swinger from the right. And the Greek Scouser produce a good delivery here for Liverpool. It's into the near post, flick away by Fulham. Diaz at the back post, heads it across the goals, a chance. Tosin Rabayu cleared it away. Back to Tsimikas, rolls it to Curtis Jones, central. Jones, good ball to the right. Henderson with space. Henderson lifts it in the box. Konate with a flick. Booted away by Fulham again. The Cottages defending well so far. Diaz taking a throw from the right, a good one to Fabinho. Salah back to goal, spins, trying to get in Henderson, he's unlucky. Diop gets it away for Fulham, and now they'll break. They play nice football, Fulham.
Yeah, they're prepared to play out, Steve.
They're prepared
to play out and take their chances.
Robinson, Willian cuts in from the left. Great challenge from Henderson on Willian, and he gives it away, but Trent wins it back in towards Diaz, beaten in the air by Tosin Rabayu. But a loose ball, Tsimikas gives it away, then he redeems himself by stopping Harry Wilson breaking from a Tom Kearney pass. Alexander-Arnold, clever to Henderson. Wide right, Mo Salah. Back to Henderson again. Clever ball forward to Darwin Nunez. Onside on that right-hand side. Taking on 2 Fulham players. Blocked out by Robinson. goes out for a throw-in, level with the Fulham penalty area. Still goalless, 20 minutes gone. Alexander-Arnold, back to Salah on the right, clever ball. Henderson's away on the right-hand side. It's a good cross, headed away by Tosin Adarabioyo. Fabinho's header. Fabinho again, good tackle by Kearney. Konate with a cross, looking for the back post. He couldn't get the height on it, Konate, and it was a poor cross, but then Konate does well, winning a 50-50 against Carlos Vinicius to get Liverpool back in possession. Konate, Alexander-Arnold deep inside his own half. Still Trent waits, gives it back to Fabinho again. To his left to Van Dijk. Driving Liverpool forward here. Into Alexander-Arnold. Forward to Henderson. Got a really good Anfield record against Fulham. Liverpool, of course. Tsimikas, wide left, Luis Diaz cutting inside Cedric. Into Fabinho, back to Diaz in the left-back position at the moment. Reverse ball to Tsimikas. Jones can turn. Great play by Jones. Drives past a couple of challenges. Really good play by Curtis Jones. Foul on him by Lukic. And Liverpool get a free kick. Central area, about 35 yards from goal. Imagine Trent will knock this in.
Yeah.
Fair way out for a shot, isn't it?
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought he's going really strike from there.
Maybe look to try and pick out.
Maybe a little fat ball into the far post area, maybe for a late run.
For Van Dijk and
Van Dijk's there, Konate's there.
22 gone. It's still 0-0, but there's been chances at either end. We've had some good openings here. Still being patient. Can we get the opening goal? Tsimikas as well over the free kick. Trent dummies it. Tsimikas will lift it in. Van Dijk back post, but over at 2 red shirts, and Fulham will get there. And that's a good bit of play by Carlos Vinicius down the left-hand side. Driving run. Brilliant covering by Van Dijk to win it back. Oh!
He's got a free kick, Steve.
The Fulham man went to ground.
Yes.
Easily. And the referee penalises Van Dijk. What do you make of that one?
Yeah.
Not a free kick for you?
No, honestly, it was a good one out to the defence with De Bruyne. I think he's playing for that one a little bit, I think.
Virgil did brilliantly, didn't he?
Yeah.
To track back and try and win it.
And he's got what he wanted.
Henderson has charged down a clearance. Nunez is in the box. Shoots. Weak effort, though. Didn't get hold of it, the Uruguayan. Big chance. It fell to him in acres of space in the box. But he miscued it. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Brilliant play to go past Kearney on that right-hand side. Brilliant play by Trent. He's been everywhere for us, Alexander-Arnold here. He's having a stormer, isn't he? Henderson driving through midfield. Alexander-Arnold. Jones now popping up on the right. Into Henderson. Fabinho, reverse ball. Brilliant turn. Alexander-Arnold beats 2 of them. He's in the box. Great ball into Diaz. Great touch by Tosin Adarabioyo to clear it. Van Dijk. Wide left, Tsimikas. Hanging cross. Nunez near post. Cleared up in the air by Tosin Adarabioyo. Diaz wins the loose ball. Fulham clear. Kearney, clever play, and Tsimikas out of position.
Against Steve.
Harry Wilson breaking away on that right flank. Back to Cedric. Early ball across midfield. Alexander-Arnold brilliantly wins it.
It's a good touch.
Salah chasing on the right-hand side. Keeps it in play. Great play by Mo as he falls nearly into the crowd. But he's kept Liverpool going. Just that touch back on that chance for Darwin Nunez when it fell to him. Just maybe lacked a little bit of conviction. Confidence, I don't know. It's a good chance, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he tried to pass it and it was deflected away. Good chance though. That's some good chances. Got to keep at it. Van Dijk with the ball over the top. Diaz making a good run over the top. Diaz wins it. The Fulham man goes to the floor.
He's given a foul against him.
Against Cedric.
Yeah.
The foul on Cedric by Diaz backing into him. Diaz doesn't agree. But Cedric, a clever player, he's been around at Arsenal and Southampton, he knows what he's doing.
It's good to see on the other side, it's good to see Trent so involved in all the attacking movements, most of those attacking movements, isn't it?
He's been unlucky not to score so far, Trent, has he? One effort that Luis Diaz inadvertently blocked. He just couldn't get out of the way, the Colombian. I think that was goal bound, and then the other effort just wide was a brilliant effort by Trent. He's pulling strings here, but got to be careful on Fulham counter-attacks because they pass it quite nicely. very quickly, like Wilson with a lovely touch, takes Tsimikas out the game. Wilson driving down the right wing, the Wales international. Wilson, great run, byline, great tackle by Konate. Brilliant by Ibu Konate. The fans sing Ibu. Great run by Harry Wilson. Sasa Lukic got in the box on the right-hand side, edge of the 6-yard box. Konate stretched out that leg. Brilliant defending. Not the first time he's done that.
Yeah, again, it's open play, Steve, isn't it? End-to-end at times. Fulham, on that occasion, have got men in the box as well.
Right wing corner at the Kop end. Fulham have had a fair few corners in this first half, haven't they? They are causing problems. Kearney, right hand side, a left-footed in-swinger. From that right flank, back post it goes. Good header away by Van Dijk. Shot by Harry Wilson. Back post is charged down.
That's a good block.
Header over the top. Oh, a misplaced header by Tsimikas. Vinicius goes round Alisson. Alisson's on the floor. Cross will come in. Back post and Alexander-Arnold clears it. But play is still going on. The boos are ringing round because of how long the flag took to go up.
Yeah.
That's why they're booing. Yeah. Because it took an eternity for the flag to go up.
Yeah. Never understand it. Never understand that rule, Steve, to be honest with you. In the meantime, before the flag goes up, people can get injured, maybe a knock to the head, these types of things. Why can't he put it up earlier?
Here's Alexander-Arnold at the moment in the central midfield position. 26.5 minutes gone. There's no score. Good ball wide right to Darwin Núñez. Gets there before Robinson. Back heel, brilliant by Darwin. Salah with a through ball. Jones making the run, and Bernd Leno has been excellent at sweeper keeper. Again, there's another flag there for an offside against Curtis Jones this time, but Bernd Leno, I tell you what, sweeper keeper, he's been really good, the German, because we've got a few good through balls up there, and he's recognised that, and he's got out every time and cleared it. All right, the clearances might be going into touch, but you know, if in doubt, kick it out.
See, this his starting position as well. His starting position is very, very good. He's ready to sprint that extra 10 yards, 15 yards to get the clearance in as well.
Alexander-Arnold with Willian dealing with him. Good defending. Back into midfield though, Kearney. Brilliant, strong challenge by Núñez. No, Stuart Atwell says it's a foul by Darwin Núñez, leaning into the Fulham man. João Paulinho. Free kick to Fulham. I think they are causing one or two problems, which will offer a little cause of concern for Jurgen and Pep Lijnders. Fulham. They're playing quite well, to be fair to them.
And they're breaking very quickly, particularly down the right-hand side, and they're getting players into the box.
The Liverpool fans doing their best to get the Reds going here. We started well, but Fulham are looking menacing themselves on counters. Free kick on the left. Dummy by Wilson. Willian plays it backwards to Kearney. Ball to the back post is a good one. Good control by Cedric. Low cross near post. João Paulinho, and saved by Alisson at the near post. Goodness me.
Still in play as well. Some players had stopped.
And Núñez runs into trouble, but here's Curtis Jones, picks it up on the left into Fabinho. Does well Fabinho against two Fulham players. Back to Henderson. Liverpool go again. Henderson driving through. Deep in the Fulham territory. Plays it back to the halfway line to Virgil van Dijk. Stays goalless so far. Fabinho. This time Fulham getting men back now, blocking Liverpool. Trent plays one over the top, looking for Diaz. Well read by Tosin Adarabioyo. Good clearance. If not, Diaz was in. Van Dijk with a header, but poor challenge by Fabinho. Beaten by Willian, who's got a through ball here. Big opportunity here. Tsimikas cuts across at centre-back to block out Vinicius. Goes wide left to Willian again. Kop end, turns, cross. Header away by Konate. Then a volley from the edge of the area by João Paulinho. Leaning back high into the Kop. Goal kick.
Stephen again, good movement from forwards. Willian there, Tom Kearney, Harry Wilson, all moving and combining very, very well and causing a threat.
I mean, that save before, we just seemed to stop, didn't we, from that free kick, because Alisson had to make that save at the near post.
That's right.
And they controlled it. Got too much space there on that.
It's out of play.
Far too much space. There was no one marking.
No.
In at the back post, and that was a real chance for Fulham. We got away with that one, we have to say that. But 0-0 it stays, half an hour gone. Konate out wide on the right to Salah. Back to Konate. What happens when I sold coasting to a little 3-0 win, Huey? Doesn't that much these days.
Credits to Fulham as well, Steve. They've had a really good season in many ways.
Salah, ball over the top. Look at the Diaz, unlucky. Goalkeeper gets it back. Read that well in the end. Bernd Leno for Fulham. Had some opportunities to break the deadlock. We just haven't managed to do that yet. Just got to stay and be patient. Got to be careful on these Fulham counters. They've got some tricky players. Wilson, and we know about Willian from his Chelsea days. He's had a breath of fresh air since he's gone to Fulham. He's been a really good signing for them.
He's had a really good season, Willian.
Throw in now from the left. Fabinho on the ball. Rolls it wide left to Tsimikas. Back by Marco Silva's dugout. Fabinho again. Alexander-Arnold. Back to Fabinho again. Outside left to Tsimikas, back to Alexander-Arnold, crossing the halfway line. Konate, Henderson wants it, gets it. Into Fabinho. Oh, well organised, Liverpool just trying to unlock them. Henderson. Van Dijk crossing midfield. Jones now. Through ball to Luis Diaz. Plays a good ball to the edge of the area, but Nunez took his eye off it and cleared away by Tosin Adarabioyo. Henderson wins it back. Alexander-Arnold now with a through ball, but Darwin Nunez just a little bit stationary up there, but Trent brilliantly won it back. And Trent goes again, flicks it over Robinson's head on that right-hand side. Brilliant play by Alexander-Arnold that. He really is having such a big influence on this game here as Trent. Now he has a corner, right-hand side, Anfield Road end.
He's got energy to burn, hasn't he?
He's all over the place for us, isn't he? He's trying to make things happen. He's been so unlucky not to score tonight as well. Can he provide a telling delivery from the corner kick? I keep saying it, Ibu Konate last season scored some vital goals, some set pieces, corners. He's not got one this season yet. He's trying to get on the end of one now. Back post, it's cleared. Jones, edge of the area. Turns. Trying to take on an extra man, Curtis. Beaten. Back to Tsimikas. Lifts it into the box. Van Dijk stays forward. Over everyone's head. Alexander-Arnold, right edge of the box. Back to Henderson. Good ball in needed. It's not bad. Back post. Oh, Jones took his eye off the ball. And he shouldn't. He let it go. And Fulham drive on through the middle. This is dangerous, this. Vinicius in a challenge there with Tsimikas. Tsimikas did really well there. Because if not, Fulham were in. Tsimikas was strong. He saved us there. Now Jones wide left again.
I think Vinicius is looking for a little bit more out it there, but it was a good challenge by Tsimikas.
Alexander-Arnold pokes it forward, but then Fulham win it back again. João Paulinho. Wilson. Back to Cedric. He'll turn it back to his goalkeeper. Bernd Leno again. Faced by Darwin Nunez, clips it forward. Alexander-Arnold on this near side, but not the best of headers by Trent. Lets in Willian. Very clever Willian, and a brilliant crossfield ball by him.
Switch of play.
On the right wing now.
Harry Wilson again in possession.
Infield to João Paulinho. Diaz trying to get back to block them out. Fulham still have possession deep in the Liverpool half, driving towards goal. Fabinho went the other way. I don't know what Fabinho was doing there. Comes across to the right. Thankfully, the cross by Cedric is behind, and a goal kick. Curtis Jones was balling there at Fabinho. He might be a lot more inexperienced than Fabinho, but Fabinho went the other way, and Curtis is telling him.
Yeah.
I think he's right to as well.
He's on. He's got. He's
0-0.
He's got to do the right thing, Steve. That's basically what it comes down to.
0-0. Salah, reverse ball. Alexander-Arnold, but too quick that time from Trent. Clears the ball into touch on the near side. Fulham get the throw in. Need to get Darwin Nunez into the game a bit more. Need to give him some more service. Playing up there as the number 9 tonight. Jota on the bench, of course. He was a major doubt coming into this one, but he's available. Now Cedric, that right-hand side. Wilson again, backtracking. Luis Diaz trying to block them out, but stays 0-0. 34 minutes played in the opening half. Fulham on that right-hand side. Dangerous ball forward. Van Dijk has to kick it out into the press box nearly with that clearance on that far side. Virgil van Dijk, and Fulham get the throw again. We've made such a blistering start to the game, but it's a pretty even contest at this moment in time, isn't it?
Fulham showing the confidence to play the football and getting the Liverpool final third, Steve, and you've got players who can make things happen in the final third, as we've seen, with 2 or 3 good chances to score.
Wilson knocked it long off to the left to Willian, couldn't control it that time. It was an awkward bounce. Alexander-Arnold cleared it. Salah, great touch under pressure. Alexander-Arnold, long ball over the top of Diop, who read that well, looking for Darwin Núñez to try and get in there, and Robinson at left back turns it infield, a 50-50, which Fabinho doesn't win. The crowd weren't too happy about that one, but Liverpool get it back with Henderson. You'd back Fabinho to win that normally. Here's Alexander-Arnold to Jones. Fabinho, central area. This time he's been fouled, Fabinho, by Lukic. Free kick taken quickly for Liverpool. Alexander-Arnold out to Salah on the right in field towards Alexander-Arnold again. Short of the halfway line. Brentford due here at Anfield of Saturday evening in the 5:30 kickoff of course. Curtis Jones goes down under a late challenge on the far side from Lukic. So Liverpool will get the free kick. 9 minutes to half time, 0-0. Both teams have had chances. Alisson's made a couple of good saves at the other end. Diaz, Henderson central, just outside the box. Diaz takes over, hit his stride, great run in the box. Oh, too much.
Big touch.
I just was surprised he took an extra touch. I thought he was going to shoot there.
Yeah, but the touch took him into a tackle.
Yeah, here it is. Alexander-Arnold on the right, whips the ball into the middle. Tosin Adarabioyo has won every header into the box here from crosses. He is a tall defender. Trent played it in that time. Henderson under pressure. That's a foul. Yeah, Carlos Vinicius all over Jordan Henderson. Yeah. Free kick on this right-hand side. But great play in the build-up by Diaz. He loves to cut inside, doesn't he? When he got central, he got there. I thought, right, because the Fulham defence backed off. I thought, is he going to have a pop here? Yeah. But you're right. The extra touch took him into trouble. Just a few wrong decisions in the final third at the moment. Just letting us down, Hughie McCauley, isn't it? Here's Alexander-Arnold for Liverpool, deep in the Fulham half.
Evenly balanced at the moment, Steve.
Central.
Evenly balanced.
Núñez runs into trouble, frustratingly, and loses the ball. Then he's won it back. Has he won a penalty? He has! Brilliant by Núñez, that, you know, because Darwin Núñez was in trouble there, and then he won the ball back. He's been fouled, and he's won Liverpool a penalty kick. And in the excitement, Hughie McCauley, all my notes have gone tumbling. But we don't care because we've got a penalty kick. But that was brilliant by Núñez. He lost it, and then he was brought down by Diop. He lost the ball initially, but the thing with Núñez, he doesn't give up, does he? He got in there, Diop touched him, fouls him. Penalty kick to Liverpool. The Fulham players are surrounding Stuart Atwell, but the penalty has been awarded for Liverpool here.
Diop needs to deal with that a lot quicker, Steve.
He didn't deal with it, did he?
No.
And Mohamed Salah...
He must have seen and felt the pressure from Núñez as well, coming right at him.
Mohamed Salah stepping up to take the penalty just like he did at the weekend, Hughie, when he got up and blasted it right down the middle. Mo Salah. What is he going to do with this one? We wait and see. VAR have checked it. It's not going to be upheld, no doubt about it. Brilliant play. That really was superb bit of play by Darwin Núñez to win that. And Mohamed Salah stepping up to take the penalty kick here for Liverpool against Bernd Leno. Anfield Road end. Big moments in the game, this. Liverpool have had some big chances to score. Salah drives it in! What a penalty kick! Into the back of the net! No chance for the goalkeeper! He buries that into the top corner! What a goal! What a penalty! The Egyptian king delivers! Liverpool 1, Fulham 0! Hughie McCauley!
Steve, we were expecting the goal at some point. We weren't quite sure whether that was going to be from Fulham or Liverpool. Please, it's Liverpool, Salah with the penalty kick, and for all the attacking play and the chances we've had to score, we finished it off with a penalty kick.
What an emphatic penalty kick that was for Mohamed Salah. And he scores goal number 29 this season, and he's gone outright 5th place in Liverpool's all-time league scoring list. It's incredible, absolutely incredible for Mohamed Salah. He seems to break records every time he plays, doesn't he? but he's gone 5th over Harry Smiler-Chambers. That's in the league goals in a Liverpool jersey. Mo Salah now 5th in the league all-time stats list. Penalty brilliantly won by Darwin Núñez, you have to say. We were just saying, weren't we? Need to get Núñez into the game, but that's why the crowd love him, because he's a guy, if things aren't going right for him, what we like about him is he doesn't give up. You know, he might think, oh, the chance has gone there, but he's thinking, I'm chasing this, I'm going to make something happen, and he does.
He always wants to make something happen. In and around the penalty, he's always to make something happen.
It's great stuff, that, from Darwin Núñez, and Mo Salah with the opener. Jones driving through midfield, past a couple of tackles. Great run by Curtis Jones. Salah in the box on the right, beats Robinson. Low cross. Núñez is in there, cleared away. The flag goes up late for an offside again. Dewey's favourite rule, that. Driving you mad, that rule, isn't it? It drives Aldo and Tomo mad, if it's any consolation.
No, it's too long. It's far too long having to wait.
What's the old... You used to shout from when you were in charge of our academy teams, our reserves. You'd shout on the touchline, get your flag up, line.
Steve, I keep saying it. In the meantime, nowadays, people can be injured.
Fulham have given it away at the back. Henderson wins it. Jones, 4 minutes to the break. Jones is in the box, left-hand side. Great little turn, Curtis Jones. Back to Henderson again. Turns one way, then the other. Tsimikas offers width on the left. Inside to Henderson again. Liverpool leading 1-0. Fabinho, Henderson driving through midfield. Mo Salah in central midfield area now. Salah running towards goal. To his right, Alexander-Arnold. Darwin Núñez on the right. Trent Alexander-Arnold again.
Just got to keep possession, Steve.
Gives it to Henderson.
Be patient in that build-up. Wait for the opportunity to knock it forward.
Salah, wide right, taking on Robinson. Goes past him. Infield to Alexander-Arnold again for Liverpool. Turning away from Willian. Back to Salah. What an emphatic penalty kick that was, Huey.
Yeah.
I think it was a big moment now when he scored his penalty at the weekend, wasn't it? There was no messing about with that one. The power in that one almost tore a hole in the back of the net. He just smashed it in. Van Dijk back to Fabinho on the halfway line. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0 here. 3 minutes to the break. The breakthrough he wanted. Fabinho, Henderson, back to Alexander-Arnold again. Switching it wide left. Tsimikas has done well to keep it in play by the dugout. Back to Van Dijk. Tsimikas right by Jurgen's dugout. Alexander-Arnold's everywhere. Now he's on the left of centre. He's taking on the Fulham players. A brilliant run. Lovely touch back. Alexander-Arnold driving into the box. Last-ditch tackle. Henderson's pass. He's unlucky. He nearly got in.
Yes.
Brilliant energy by Trent.
Nice bit of combination play there.
Fabinho.
Third man running for Trent there. Third man running. Hendo's nearly played him in.
Curtis is having a good game as well again, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's on the front foot a lot, Curtis. Trying to make link and make things happen. Loose ball in midfield. Fabinho, good tackle, wins it back. Henderson lifts it from the left to the right. What a brilliant pass by the skipper. Right to the boot of Salah on the right. Beats Robinson. Salah's in the box. Looking to clip it in. Núñez was in there, but the goalkeeper took it well. I don't think that was a shot from Mo Salah, but I think he's trying to look to dink it into Darwin Núñez for a header. But Bernd Leno saw it all away. 2 minutes to the break. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. So important getting the first goal again, Huey, isn't it? Because the amount of times we've been left frustrated. The opposition scoring first. Leno charging down was Darwin Núñez on the goalkeeper. Brilliant. Both of the players ended up on the floor. Fabinho, great tackle. Wins it back in midfield. Super tackle on Tom Kearney.
Steve, it's important that we go in to be winning 1-0 as well.
Yeah. Back to Van Dijk. Don't forget then, a couple of big saves Alisson's made for us as well here.
Yes.
When we switched off a little bit. There's Jones just outside his penalty area. Like he loses the ball, but he's done well. He retains it.
Yeah.
And back to Alisson and out to Konate. Liverpool go again. Konate. Henderson on the right flank. Salah ahead of him. Henderson cuts inside. Fabinho sitting on the halfway line. Trent is in central midfield at the moment on the left. He's running to the left wing. He's in the Andy Robertson role here, trying to link with Tsimikas, but Tsimikas gives the ball away poorly. And then he fouls Harry Wilson. And a free kick. Silly that by Tsimikas, just a lapse in concentration. We'll see how much stoppage time we will have. I think it looked like he was going to flash the one there on the board. maybe just 1 minute of it. It's the treatment of Van Dijk, wasn't it, when he had a head banged on his head in the opening stages. Yeah, 1 minute of added on time. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Here's Robinson for Fulham. Plays it back to Diop, the man who conceded that penalty kick. Tosin Adarabioyo with a long one over the top of Tsimikas, who lets Wilson go again. He's got to be careful, Tsimikas. Wilson, little back heel. Fabinho helps him to cover. Diaz driving on the left wing, beats Cedric Luis Diaz. Still Luis Diaz. Out-muscles another one. Brilliant by Diaz. Incredible run this is. He's taken them all on. Diaz is going all the way. Can he finish it off? Jones. Back to Henderson. Kerler over the top. Luis Diaz. Absolutely incredible.
Great pace down that left wing.
The strength, Hughie Macaulay.
Yeah, real strength, determination. What a run. What a run. Sets up play eventually on the edge of the box.
Oh well, oh well, oh well. I can hear myself for some reason. So people, halftime here. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. That was a soft penalty, a stupid penalty from Diop. I mean, he was waiting and waiting and waiting. He was alone, you know, the ball. And then he missed completely the kick. And they get on the player. I don't think that is a penalty. I don't think. But the rules are rules. Manchester City against West Ham still 0-0. And now Arsenal fans are celebrating already. Because if they drop 2 points, that is going to give advantage to Arsenal, right? But yeah, second half, so both teams are now on. This is yeah. Okay, people, so it is what it is. Nothing really is happening. If you wanna call, I'm back here again, so if just in case somebody wanna call, the link being provided, and if I don't get anybody, I'll be back again at some point if I still have time. So if you click on this link here, you can join me for the break, 15 minute break. You can call, but if you don't have time, you can comment. You can, nothing special. Let me double check if I can have the statistics for. I can't find the scene where. Okay. All right. So probably this one. You know what I mean? So I think we could have some statistics here. Let me just interact with this scene here. Boom, boom. So, listen. City, if they drop point today, oh my goodness. They are going just to give away this title to Arsenal. So, yeah, as you can tell. As you can tell on your screen right now, Liverpool 1, Fulham 0, Manchester City 0, West Ham United 0. And tomorrow, Thursday, it's going to be Brighton against Manchester United. Oh my Lord. This is going to be a game to watch, because Brighton are flying. They are flying right now. This is the table, my people. Arsenal still top, 78. And Manchester City so far are 77. If they win, they're going to be top. Newcastle United, Manchester United, and Liverpool Spurs. Liverpool are pushing and trying, you know. They will fight until the end. You never know who's going to drop some point there. Look at Chelsea, 12. 12. And the bottom three, Nottingham Forest, Everton, Southampton. Big Sam got the job today, 30 points only. So Leicester City 30 points, Leeds United 30, Nottingham Forest 30, Everton 29, and Southampton 24. Oh my goodness, they are gone. Telling you right now, Southampton are gone. Everton, yeah, they have a chance to go. Now it's gonna be a big fight between Nottingham Forest, Leeds, Leicester City, West Ham, Chelsea. Any of them can get relegated this season. How shameful is that? How shameful is that? Listen, let's go and check on some statistics from this game here in the first half. Liverpool against Fulham. So 65.7% for Liverpool, 34.3% for Fulham. Shot on target, 2 for Liverpool, 2 for Fulham. All the shots together, 8 for Liverpool, 5 for Fulham. So these are some statistics from the first half. So yeah, good game of football. Let's now go and check on Manchester City. What's going on with Manchester City today? It's halftime also over there. They have a great team, even though Kevin De Bruyne is not there. Strange. Let's go to statistics. Wow, I think West Ham just parked the bus because City got like 80% possession. 80%. 2 shots on target, only 1 for West Ham. 8 shots altogether, and 3 shots for West Ham. Look at the domination. No goal. Domination FC, my people. Domination FC from Manchester City here without any goal. They have to wake up. Wake up and score goals. All right, so I think we're done. We're done from this screen here. 6 minutes to go until the beginning of the second half. So nothing really to report so far. Probably we have to go back on social media, Twitter, and see if there is some update over there. How everybody is feeling? Are you okay? Are you cool? Thank you for stopping by. Much appreciate you. And now we have to go on Twitter and see what is happening. Mo Salah with a penalty, people. He just smash it in the middle, like bam. He doesn't want to put on the side anymore because it's always like a miss. So now he was like, no, forget it. This time I'm gonna just go straight in the middle. Okay, any breaking news? I don't know. Mr. Romano, this is Madrid and Jude Bellingham. That was odd news. Some update from the same news. He says Borussia Dortmund. I just can't get it. Voila, that's it. Borussia Dortmund director, whatever. Jude Bellingham and Real Madrid. He just refused to talk about it, which is normal. Manchester City also feel the same on Jude Bellingham deal. Real Madrid are the clear favorite. So City want him, and according to some sources, if we can call them sources, they say that Manchester City even offered more money, but he chose to go to Real Madrid. That is just paper talk. PSG fans were marching, and they went to protest in front of PSG offices because they don't want Messi anymore. And they don't want the direction that their club is been going for 10 years pretty much. Like, they have the country that produce more players, beside Brazil is Ile-de-France. It's called Ile-de-France. From that region, you're gonna get people like Mahrez, N'Golo Kante, Pogba, Mbappe, Nkunku. All the bowlers are coming from that region. La région parisienne, And PSG prefers to go to Brazil, prefer to go to other country and neglect the French guys who are going to cost cheap and who you can develop and make a team of people that are local boys who understand the culture and who really want to play for the club. So according to PSG fans over there, there's a lot of mercenary in the team that they just come for money because they're going to get a lot of money at PSG, but without any love, because one little obstacle and then they want to leave and then all that. So the fans are very, very angry about that. So Messi definitely not going to stay at PSG. The other day he went to Saudi for commercial reasons without telling anybody, without getting any permission from anybody. He's like, I don't care. Missing training, having some really very, very bad games. He doesn't care really about Paris. He never arrived, to be honest with you. Yeah, he tried, but it just not working for him. He hates that place. He want to go somewhere else. So we don't know where the GOAT is going to end up at the end of the season. Saudi, they are offering him like something crazy like 400 million. That is a lot of money. So we might see next year the Derby or Clasico or whatever name is going to be given over there in Saudi. Imagine Leo Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo playing in Saudi. The attention they're gonna get, because since Ronaldo joined that league, I think so many people now are watching the league. And if Messi is there, oh my goodness, it's gonna explode. But I think Messi wanna stay in Europe. He wanna play for Barcelona one more season, but they can't afford him. They can't pay him the money that he's demanding. So in this point, if he is selfish, he wanna go for money, I will understand. He gave everything for football, won a lot of trophies with his national team, Barcelona, and even PSG. He has nothing to prove to nobody, okay? Ballon d'Or, I don't think anybody is going to have the amount of Ballon d'Or that Messi got. So at some point, probably he's going to have to take care of himself and say, you know what? I did everything. Football is over now. Let me go to Saudi, get the last paycheck, and that's it. So, Messi, still, we don't know where he's gonna end up. People, help your brother out, man. Give me some likes. Let's get to 20 likes. Let's do it. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I'm gonna be here for a few more minutes because nobody is calling. I came back because I thought people were going to call. That is the reason why I am here live, because I want people to express themselves, to talk, ask questions or call. But if people don't call, and then I feel like they are not interested. So I'm gonna go at the background and do other stuff while you are watching the game live on your screen, you know. So Fabrizio Romano, okay, Sabisa, what Sabisa said here. Marcel Sabisa, here at Manchester United everything is bigger. Okay, people are crazy about United. I enjoy being here. I'm very proud. That's what he told Sky Germany. Contact with Tuchel. Nothing as of now. Everyone is focused on their task. We will discuss that at the right moment. No rush. So Sabitzer might go back to Bayern Munich if Mr. Thomas Tuchel wants him. Oh, the game just started, people. Let's go back to the game. I hope you enjoy the game. The second half just started. And Manchester City's game hasn't really started yet. But it's going to start very soon. Enjoy the second half, people. I came back because I wanted people to talk, but nobody is talking. So we're going to watch the game together and probably come back at the end of the game. If you want me to come back, you just write. You just comment and say, hey, come back, I want to call. If not, and then I will see you when I see you. You know what I mean? Let's go. Second half. Let's go.
The kick.
Fabulous bit of ingenuity.
More would expect it.
What a talent Trent is, Huey.
Yeah.
We'll take a corner kick for Liverpool now on the right wing. Me and you've been watching him at the academy since he was 15, haven't we?
Yeah.
Remember that Man United game when he scored twice on the right wing?
That's right.
That's when he's first sprung to real prominence, wasn't it? Corner. Alexander-Arnold lifts it in from the right this time. Cleared away by Tosin Adarabioyo. Willian's header. Henderson will fire it all the way back to Alisson as Harry Wilson tried to break. Alisson is in central midfield at the moment. Good ball out to the right to Alexander-Arnold again. Holds it up. Salah. Back to Trent Alexander-Arnold again. Infield to Konate. Rolls it across his back line to Virgil van Dijk. Out to the left side, Kostas Tsimikas. Good ball down the line. Darwin Núñez, one-on-one with Cedric.
Another good run behind the defender.
Liverpool get a throw in. Level with the Fulham penalty area, left-hand side. Darwin Núñez takes the throw himself. Throws it back to Curtis Jones. Plays it centrally now. Alexander-Arnold. Clever ball to Henderson. Out to the right to Salah. Early ball towards Henderson in the middle. Well read in the end by Diop, who just blocked it out. Yeah. Kicked it into touch for a throw-in. 2.5 minutes gone, second half. Liverpool making a strong start to this second period. Alexander-Arnold again from the right, turning away from Kearney. Fabinho joins the attack. Did well to hold off a few Fulham players there. He's strong, Fabinho. Back to Van Dijk, halfway line. Van Dijk. Back to his left to Tsimikas. Wide left Diaz. Back to Tsimikas again. Infield to Virgil van Dijk. Forward to Fabinho. Jurgen just giving Andy Robertson a little breather here for tonight. Tsimikas with a chance. Henderson with a through ball. Nunez is in. Great first touch, but he puts it wide. He got away from the defender. He might be disappointed he didn't get that on target and score.
Sure, Steve. But,
great ball by Hendo.
Yeah, and good positional play by Hendo, Steve. When he picks the ball up there, and he's waiting for Nunez to make that run forward. He has to hit the target, but Jordan Henderson's taken up some brilliant positions to pick up.
He just slipped, didn't he? To be fair, Darwin Nunez slipped at the vital moment. If he'd stayed on his feet, he might have scored there, you know.
Yeah.
He just slipped, looking back at the replay.
Steve, the great Ronnie Moran said, you can't slip. If you say that to him, you can't slip.
That's the standard, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Van Dijk put under pressure at the other end. The field by Vinicius. Well, he's a 1-2 with Alisson. Jones deep inside his own half. Fabinho just outside his penalty area. Back to Konate. Henderson in the right back slot, covering as Trent goes forward. Salah back to Jones now, twisting and turning over the halfway line. Fabinho pings it to the left side, and near side to Tsimikas again. Inside back to Curtis Jones. Fabinho. Lovely reverse pass. Luis Diaz goes central. Alexander-Arnold on the halfway line. Central midfield. Trent goes one way, then the other. Lovely ball forward to Luis Diaz. Beats one, beats two. Edge of the area. Beats three. Beats four. Sensational. Salah over the top. Oh, he's disappointed with that one, Salah. Yeah. Diaz is unplayable at times tonight. Good incredible.
For Trent and Diaz.
What a player Luis Diaz is. He's a dream to watch, you know.
Yes. He goes by players nicely edge of the box, doesn't he?
He gets you on the edge of your seat. I mean, I know we're standing up. Probably shouldn't get us on the edge of the gantry, but you know what I mean. He's brilliant, isn't he?
Yeah.
That was incredible, that was.
You just expect him to hit the target every time he has an effort to goal, don't you?
Yeah, well, Bernd Leno in the goal. Diaz is charging him down. Out to the right to Cedric. Wilson. Diaz wins it back brilliantly for Liverpool. Jones. Liverpool throw-in. Came off. Lukic. Tsimikas, Jones. We've been excellent at the start of this second half. Looking to get a second goal. Nunez and Salah have both come close. Fabinho from the throw and from the left. In towards Curtis Jones. Drops the shoulder. Gives it to a red shirt. Van Dijk. To the left as we look. Fabinho in the Robertson position at left back at the moment. Fabinho goes all the way back to Konate. Turning away from Willian. Alisson. Gives it to Alexander-Arnold again. Touch for Fabinho. It wasn't a great ball by Alisson to Trent, and we very nearly messed that up. But thankfully Henderson wins it back for us. Here's Salah in the right back role at the moment. Coming forward for Liverpool. Outside right, Henderson. Nunez makes a run. Henderson holds on to it though. Liverpool being patient. 6 minutes gone second half. Liverpool lead 1-0. Konate turns away from Vinicius. Back to Alexander-Arnold again, central. Pings a brilliant ball to the left wing to Tsimikas. Good touch. Tsimikas. Great cross in the middle. Tsimikas trying to block him. Jones. Infield to Alexander-Arnold. They quicken it up. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold clever.
Nice.
Diaz on the front foot. Diaz shapes to shoot. But João Paulini had got back at him to win it back.
Nunez in there as well. Diaz.
Now Willian on the left wing running. Diaz just didn't notice the Fulham man was back at him that time. Now Robinson holds off Darwin Nunez. Fulham go back to Diop. Across his back line to the outside right at Cedric. Turning away from Luis Diaz. Infield to Kearney. Curtis Jones puts him under. Oh, and brilliant by Jones. Oh, he nearly won it back there. That was so unlucky. Fulham very intricate, nearly giving the ball away in a dangerous area. Cedric at right back, down the line for Wilson. Feeding it back to Kearney in the Liverpool half. Now, Lukic coming short. Out to the right flank. Good touch by Tsimikas on the stretch to divert the ball into touch. Fulham get a throw. Deep inside Liverpool territory on the right flank. Thrown infield towards Kearney again. Square ball to Tosin Adarabioyo. Now Diop out wide to Robinson on the left side. Trying to get forward, silky skills. In the end, Willian cutting in from the left. Dangerous this, Willian. Good crossfield ball. Cedric on the right, turning Diaz. Cedric's shot, charged down brilliantly by Curtis Jones. Into the area. Salah wins the ball back. And what a ball out of defence by Mo Salah. To the left wing. Diaz is running at them again. Wilson trying to get back. Diaz cuts inside. Into the area to Nunez. Read by Diop. He stops him and Fulham clear it away. Just the final ball that time. And now Fulham, dangerous break. Tsimikas is out of position. Harry Wilson's running at us. Plays a 1-2. Wilson cutting in field. Great ball to Willian. Willian one-on-one with Trent. He's in the box. Great block by Alexander-Arnold. He didn't dive in. He's having a great night, Trent, and he diverted that, blocked it, goes out for a Fulham throw.
Doing the right thing, playing against Willian with his experience. Stay on your feet.
That was another dangerous break, though, wasn't it?
Yes.
Wilson and Willian causing some problems on the counter. Fulham with possession again. 9.5 minutes gone in the second half. Liverpool lead 1-0. Cedric cutting in field. Back again it goes to Tosin Adarabioyo. Just a word on Mo Salah before when he started that move. Defending, hasn't it?
Yeah, for sure. No nonsense defending from Tsimikas there. You would have liked it to come back into the stand on that far side, but at least it's ended up out of play. It's a very dangerous position for Fulham.
Our former academy coach and reserve team manager Hughie Macaulay alongside us for this one here tonight. Mohamed Salah with a penalty separating the teams, but got to be careful here because Fulham still carry a real threat. Corner kick, Anfield Road end, right wing. Harry Wilson takes it short to Willian. All on the right this. Willian taking on Diaz. Diaz did brilliantly defensive-wise, blocked out the cross, goes for a throw-in. Was trying to do something a little bit different there, Fulham, and it didn't really work. And Fulham now of a throw-in right-hand side, level with the Liverpool penalty area, which Cedric will take short to Willian. Plays it back towards Tosin Adarabioyo. Darwin Nunez trying to block him off. Diop on the halfway line. João Paulinho, brilliant by Curtis Jones. Brilliant by Jones, he's running at them. Oh, it's just a poor final pass. Better final ball by Curtis Jones.
Steve.
Salah is in on goal.
2v1 situation with Curtis Jones and Mo Salah there.
He's annoyed with himself, Curtis. It was a brilliantly won back by Curtis Jones. He did brilliantly to win it.
He done the first one very well and read it very well.
Ball.
He'll be kicking himself.
Vinicius.
Done all the hard work.
Out to Willian. Fulham are still dangerous, too dangerous for my liking. Wide right, Cedric. Cross comes in over Alisson's head. Could have gone anywhere. It lands at right back and Henderson picks up the loose ball. Back to Alexander-Arnold. Good play. Salah. Alexander-Arnold again. Brilliant ball wide left. Oh, Diaz just took his eye off it. Trent is distraught that Diaz didn't keep that in play. He slipped a little bit, Diaz, there. Got to check the studs sometimes. That's Diaz and Nunez have both slipped in the second half. It's got to be careful, haven't we, Hughie?
Yeah.
Fulham are still giving it everything they've got.
It's still finely balanced even in the second half. From an attacking point of view.
57 minutes gone.
They have the players in the team to hurt you, if you well know.
Out wide towards Diop, back towards Robinson again. Driving forward on that left-hand side. He's got past Henderson, past Fabinho, but not Konate. Here's Lukic in midfield. João Paulinho, Kearney in the central midfield area. Back to Tosin Adarabioyo for Fulham. Still with Kearney. Tosin Adarabioyo again. Back to the halfway line. João Paulinho switches it wide left to Willian. He's got on the outside of Alexander-Arnold. He's beaten Trent this time, Willian. But the cross over the goal behind goal kick. Jurgen frantically shouting some instructions to his team on the touchline. I think he's probably concerned at the amount of possession Fulham are having at this moment in time here.
Yeah, they've had good possession, Steve. And again, threatening a Liverpool goal. on 3-4 occasions.
Just going back to that chance, pity from Curtis, wasn't
Curtis,
it?
yeah. He'd
Just
done the
that
hard work. He'd intercepted the ball and run the ball back early.
Better ball than
Just
Moses.
Just a better ball, nearly a ball, just into his stride.
So Liverpool 1, Fulham 0 in this second half. Fabinho, wide left to Tsimikas. Lays it behind him now towards Van Dijk. Curtis Jones again. He put his own half, turning away from João Paulinho, and he's given it straight to Kearney. Goodness me, Curtis, you can't do that. Go back to your old things of taking time and too much touches in your own half. He did apologise. He knew what he'd done. And he got away with it. Henderson plays it back to Konate. In towards Fabinho again. Clips it up to the left flank. Good ball by Fabinho. Tsimikas here. There's his cross. Darwin Núñez with a flick on. Salah back post, but Robinson's there at left back to clear it forward. Willian plays it back to Robinson. João Paulinho edge of his area. Núñez nearly took it off him. Carlos Vinicius can't outrun Virgil van Dijk, who gives it back to Alisson. Forward again to Jones. Jurgen and Pep Lijnders in deep discussion in front of the dugouts as we speak. Cody Gakpo, Diogo Jota have been warming up for us. Because Gakpo, the pressing he's been doing unselfishly for the team in games recently have been outstanding, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Getting into that Bobby Firmino role. Henderson doing it now. Darwin Núñez can't win it. Fulham do play their way out, but good pressing that time by Liverpool. That was good. Forcing a mistake. Fulham overplaying at the back and they kick the ball straight out. Liverpool throw-in taken. Tsimikas. Alexander-Arnold just outside his penalty area.
Well, we're on the hour, Steve. And
back to Alice.
On the hour, you wonder whether the manager's thinking of making a couple of changes at some point.
I think he might do. Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, great play. Charged out by Diop. Clear foul on Jordan Henderson. Great play by the skipper. One on the outside. Brought down. Free kick Liverpool deep in Fulham territory. An hour gone. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Mohamed Salah's penalty separates the teams here at Anfield. Brentford here on Saturday night at Anfield, of course, in the 5:30 kickoff. Referee Stuart Atwell just telling Liverpool to just go backwards a few yards with the free kick. So Alexander-Arnold standing over it. Take. Plays it short to Fabinho. Now back again towards Konate. Crosses back line to Van Dijk. Curtis Jones on the left side now midfield. Back to Tsimikas. Back to Jones again. Fabinho, give and go with Jones. Back to Fabinho again. Clever ball inside. Diaz, Henderson, early through ball looking for Darwin Núñez. He's been tackled. It was unlucky. Fulham get it back into their penalty area. There's some activity on the Liverpool bench. There will be a substitution made very shortly. Cody Gakpo, I think, is going to come on for Liverpool. Now goes wide again to Harry Wilson. Puts in field against Jones. Plays it back towards Tosin Adarabioyo. Made square to Diop. I think, just mentioning Gakpo, I think because we were saying how well he's been doing in playing that role that Bobby Firmino's made his own at Liverpool. We need to get the control back, don't we?
Yeah.
And he can do that.
Yeah. That little bit of link-up play as well, Steve, where you can just play and break forward and combine edge of the box particularly.
Fulham being dragged backwards now, but they still have possession here on the halfway line. Tosin Adarabioyo, dangerous ball wide left towards the left back. Robinson again, the ex-Everton youngster, the American. Good ball in field to Willian. Fabinho's there doing that job, edge of his own box to clear. Salah trying to break, but he loses the ball. Diop stopped him. The crowd are getting frustrated here. Now Fulham go again. João Paulinho, good challenge, shoulder to shoulder with Jones, but the referee penalises Curtis Jones, and this is dangerous. Giving a free kick away centrally. Harry Wilson, we know, and Willian will relish this situation.
It's clumsy tackle, Steve.
And Andy Robertson is also going to come on. Certainly going to come on for Tsimikas at left back. As we've played 18 minutes gone in this second half. This is dangerous. And she's about 30 yards out, Huey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Central.
Yeah,
he's just over 30.
Yeah, he's not going from there, Steve.
You never know with Wilson and Willian. Who knows? Wouldn't be surprised.
I think they've got something else lined up.
As I've seen Willian go for goal from here before, you know. Harry Wilson, we know, is capable. Tom Kearney standing over it too. It's a free kick to Fulham. Central. Wilson rolls over it. So will Willian try and provide an element of surprise from this free kick, or will he plant a ball to Tosin Adarabioyo? Kearney lifts it back stick. Adarabioyo heads it across goal. Brilliant defensive header from Alexander-Arnold, and Salah clears it. And there's that flag goes up again for offside.
Yeah.
So that'll do. Panic over. Liverpool changes.
It was a good ball, though. It was a decent ball.
So Jordan Henderson off. Interesting change, this one. Henderson off, with Cody Gakpo and Andy Robertson coming on. No, it's not Jordan Henderson. He's gone to the dugout. It's Luis Diaz, I think, because he played for an hour against Tottenham. Another start. He's managed 65 minutes tonight. So Diaz and Tsimikas to go off. Diaz was absolutely electric in that first half. He really was, causing all sorts of problems. Got a little bit tired in the last 10 minutes or so. Yeah. Understandable. He's been out for so long.
He's not played, and he's been under pressure a little bit down that side as well.
So Jurgen just wanted some instructions there with Jordan Henderson, who's telling Fabinho. Andy Robertson coming on at left back for Tsimikas as well. 65 gone. Liverpool leading 1-0. Interesting that Gakpo has gone wide left, with Darwin Núñez staying down the middle. Whether that will stay like that or change, we'll wait and see. Allison kicks it short to Fabinho, edge of his own penalty area, turning away from Wilson. Van Dijk. Now Robertson, first touch, charges into the Fulham half. It's a great run, you know. Good ball in towards Núñez as well.
Yeah.
Who applauds it. Tosin Adarabioyo stuck out of boot to deflect it away for a corner.
Yeah, and he needed that touch, Steve. Núñez would have been right onto it.
I know it's an easy thing to say, we keep reiterating it, but we need a second goal, Hughie McCauley, don't we? Desperately.
Still favourite saying we need a second goal.
Yeah.
And we don't get that, we don't concede.
Robertson's corner. 1-0. Top end, left-hand side. Robertson swings it in, but near post. Gakpo does well to turn. Crosses, but he scuffed the cross straight at the goalkeeper. Good reactions from Gakpo. It wasn't a great delivery from Robertson, who's just on. But Gakpo couldn't quite get the ball across.
No.
And Fulham go again.
One of his first touches.
Tosin Adarabioyo turning away from Darwin Núñez. Cedric. Cody Gakpo charging them down. Gakpo will charge the goalkeeper down. Brilliant by Gakpo. Henderson's won it. Salah. Poor through ball blocked. Salah's got it again. Great ball. Gakpo. Great touch on the right. Trying to cross it. Charge down. Good save by Leno to block it away. And now the danger at the other end as Willian is breaking clear. Now forward it goes with Van Dijk.
He's read it well.
Sorts it out against Carlos Vinicius. Gives it back to Alisson. Great defending from Virgil.
He read the ball nicely. That's a great
ball by Trent. Darwin Núñez takes out a boot. He can't control it, but he's got it in the box. Núñez on the left. Back to goal in the penalty area. Oh, Darwin Núñez makes a complete and utter mess of that. That was poor. And Wilson clears it to the left side. Sometimes he can be a little bit clumsy, Darwin Núñez. Yeah. And that time he outfoxed himself. As a good opportunity comes to nothing. Diop at the back for Fulham. 67 minutes gone. Liverpool lead 1-0. Adarabioyo out wide on the right flank to Cedric. Plays it square to Wilson. Cutting inside. Crossfield ball. Good ball by Harry Wilson. Robinson on the left flank. Getting forward at left back. Kearney's made a run in the middle. Fulham at the moment are getting a lot of possession, Huey, in the second half.
Control possession as well, Steve.
They are, being patient.
Control possession, keeping hold of the ball, waiting for opportunities to break forward, to pass forward when they can, to switch and play.
We're sitting back a bit too much for
left
you.
to right. Yeah.
Willian, from the left. Kearney. Plays it back to Robinson again on that left flank. Crosses it into the box.
But we've got numbers
away by Robinson.
We have got numbers in there.
Nunez, good touch. That's better from Darwin. Oh, he nearly got Salah away, but Robinson on the stretch just blocks it out. There's been a number of occasions that's happened. Frustrating it is tonight. When we've tried to go on the counter, we've cleared balls away.
That's a foul.
Well, Carlos Vinicius lunging in on Konate. And the Fulham striker gives a free kick away. Konate's okay. It's been a few of those occasions, a few ifs and maybes, just that final ball, hasn't it?
That's right.
From our point of view. Cody Gakpo there, the chance. Good stave by Leno at the near post. Good pass from Salah to play him in. Tight angle on the right. He had to take it quickly, Gakpo.
Yeah.
Unlucky. Liverpool's solitary lead separating these two teams. Mohamed Salah with a penalty after Darwin Nunez won it well. Fulham are getting ready to make a triple change very shortly. They've got options on the bench too. Forward by Alisson. Down the middle. Gakpo let it go. Darwin Nunez will get there before Tosin Adarabioyo. Tosin's hauling Nunez to the floor.
It's a free kick, surely.
Incredible that a free kick doesn't get given. Well, as we know, even rugby tackles these days at Anfield don't constitute in free kicks. He says tongue-in-cheek, of course. Jones, back to Alexander-Arnold. Clever ball. Henderson. Salah wide right, taking on Robinson. Salah beats him. Brilliant by Salah. On the layoff, Robinson makes the sliding tackle against Jordan Henderson. Liverpool get a throw, level with the Fulham penalty area. Thrown in short. But the referee won't allow the throw-in to be taken quickly because Fulham want to make 3 changes. So Harry Wilson off. Neeskins Cabano, it looks like it's going to come on. Nice round of applause for Harry Wilson as well. The former our academy graduate. Had some good moments in this game tonight.
Yes, he has.
And Fulham making changes. Sasa Lukic off. Bobby Decordova-Reid coming on as well. A player of very quick pace.
Triple substitution for Fulham.
Yeah, Lukic off as well. Harrison Reed has come on in midfield as well. So Reed, Cabano and Decordova-Reid have come on. Decordova-Reid and Cabano are pretty pacey, so you've got to watch them on the counter. Tom Kearney off, the captain. So Harrison Reed, a holding midfielder, straight swap for Tom Kearney. Lukic off as well with Harry Wilson. Nice that applause for Harry Wilson. Responded as well, applauded the fans back. Nice touch that. If you watched our regular reserve coverage, he scored some amazing goals, Harry Wilson. It's great to see him doing so well for himself. Played in a World Cup and a Euros for Wales. Brilliant, isn't it, seeing that, H?
Yeah, it's good. He's had real good experience.
Salah from Alisson's kick. Henderson's nearly got in behind him. Last-ditch tackle, put it into touch of Tosin Adarabioyo. Throw-in taken short on the right, just in front of Jurgen's dugout. Salah back to Konate.
He's developed nicely, Harry Wilson, as a player, hasn't he, coming on?
Yeah, there's 18 minutes left to play here. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Andy Robertson, ball over the top. We'll give a Gakpo making that run. Comes off Cedric. Liverpool throw. Level with the Fulham penalty area. Coppen.
Steve, it'd be nice to get a second goal, but again, I'll say, if you have to win 1-0, we'll take that as well.
Alexander-Arnold driving through central midfield, driving through. Salah, first time ball. Henderson couldn't take it. Pretty tired looking Henderson that time. Now Jones slipped. Reed for Fulham. Van Dijk stepped in. Fulham play it long. Wasted. And Alisson has got it just outside his penalty area. Forward to Konate. Alexander-Arnold again. Jones trying to make a run for him through midfield. Goes square to Van Dijk. Fabinho sending it back on the left side to Robertson. Gakpo still on the left with Nunez down the middle. Fabinho cross-field. Robinson intercepts. Willian will get there. But then Alexander-Arnold makes a brilliant interception to win it back for Liverpool. Salah on the right touchline, cutting in field. Alexander-Arnold's gone central. Brilliant through ball. Oh, Darwin Nunez just let it go. He wasn't on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
Darwin Nunez, and the crowd getting a bit frustrated. He did brilliantly for the penalty, Darwin Nunez, but it's not one of his greatest nights, I have to say. not really been in the game that much. But the big contribution he's made, he won us the penalty out of nothing.
Yeah.
So he deserves credit for that. But that was just a bit frustrating there. It's a great run by Trent, but I just don't think Darwin expected that pass. Henderson back out to Salah on the right flank. Going to Henderson again, combining well with the captain. A nice turn by Henderson as well. Salah on the right flank. Surrounded by 2 Fulham jerseys, so Salah decides to beat them. Brilliant back heel by Henderson. Salah's in the box, beats one, turns. Brilliant by Salah. Henderson's cross. Gakpo back post, couldn't reach it. Down to the left, Robertson in the box, left edge. Pulls it back to Jones. Alexander-Arnold, central. Plays it back to Van Dijk. Liverpool keep it going. Wide left to Robertson again. Back to Jones. Sitting in field, Fabinho in the central area. Turning away from Reed. He slipped, Fabinho. He did well to retain possession, because if he'd lost it there, Fulham were breaking. Now Van Dijk back towards Alisson again. Just over 15 minutes left. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Jones back to Van Dijk again. Turns it infield to Fabinho. Clever switch to Gakpo. Lovely turn by Gakpo. Beats Cabano. Gakpo running at them. Beats another brilliant run by Gakpo. It's a blatant foul by João Palhinha.
It's a good position, Steve.
The left outside the box. Great by Gakpo. That brilliant play by him. Lovely touch. Full of confidence, isn't
it? That's the individual skill and enthusiasm we're needing now this last 15 minutes or so to take the game to Fulham.
Try and get it over the line. That's just what we've just got to keep winning.
Yes.
Might be nervy, but you expect nothing less.
Yeah.
With the Reds there.
Anything happens, but let's see if we get a second ball.
Good position.
Let's shut up shop as well.
Set piece, good position from the left. Will it be Trent? Dummies it. Robertson will take. Back post, Van Dijk is coming in. Heads it across goal. Cleared. Edge of the area. Stopped by Jones. Hits it. Charged down by Harrison Reed. Van Dijk wins it back. Fabinho, and they clear it away again, Fulham. Robinson. Van Dijk brilliantly wins it back on the right wing. Virgil van Dijk. Edge of the area. Nunez can turn. Oh, and he gives the ball away. But then Robertson wins it back. Henderson driving through central midfield. All action, the captain Jordan Henderson here for us. Alexander-Arnold, Henderson gives it back to Robertson. Konate out to the right to Salah, one-on-one with Robinson, taking him on. Too tight, that touchline, and Robinson defended well, to be fair to him. Willian down the line, beats Konate. Willian has outpaced Konate. He's dangerous, he's in the box here, Willian. He feeds it back, big chance for Vinicius. What a save by Alisson.
What a save.
Magnificent by the Brazilian stopper. It really was. Alisson Becker. He has been our most consistent player this season, you have to say that. He saved our bacon on 3 times.
By Willian, Steve, down the left-hand side. Sets Vinicius up lovely there.
That's what I mean, we need that second goal. Willian is causing all sorts of problems.
That's a real chance for Fulham. A real
what a save that is. Brilliant save, point blank, one-on-one. Fulham corner from the left, cleared away at the near post by Henderson.
Second ball.
Wilson back in there.
Can we pick it up? Can we break now?
Now Liverpool can break. Alexander-Arnold from the left. Trent with a great ball over the top. Header away, but Liverpool will get it. Gakpo on that right-hand side. He turns his man. It's into Robertson, who faces it across the goal. Gakpo's there. Last-ditch tackle denies him in the penalty area by Adebayo. Alexander-Arnold, edge of the area. Beats one, beats two. Henderson. The crowd were urging Trent to shoot, but he couldn't because
just
there were too
make
many.
The angle, Steve. Just couldn't make that angle.
And there were too many defenders in front of him. Here's Alexander-Arnold. Ball into the area. Away by Tosin Adebayo again. Henderson forward. Alexander-Arnold heads it down to Henderson again. Back to the halfway line, Konate. Fulham are going to make 2 more changes in this game. Marco Silva's going for it here with 12 minutes to go. No sign of Jota yet, but Jurgen did say he was a doubt, so I think he's just, even though he's on the bench, he's preserving him. Salah trying to get a through ball to Nunez, well read. Was unlucky. Fabinho with a foul on Decordova Reed. And again, you hear the of groans. There's been a few like that. We saw Jones before. Salah there had the ball central.
Yeah.
He made a great run for him, Nunez, but the final pass just lacking it. Just lacking a little bit tonight. Fulham are going to make more changes. Who's coming off now? Is it João Paulini? Is it Carlos Vinicius, the striker?
Yeah.
Who's going to leave the field?
And Willian, isn't it?
So Fulham, they're taking Willian off.
Willian's off.
I'm surprised about that one. He's been their most brightest of players, hasn't he? They've brought on the Israeli international Manor Solomon and Dan James, the pacey ex-Manchester United and Leeds Welsh international, through the middle. Henderson with a brilliant ball through the middle. Great touch by Gakpo, into the area. Gakpo, will he shoot? He feeds Jones, back post. Jones, the cross is charged down. Gakpo's annoyed with himself. The crowd are urging him to shoot. He didn't for whatever reason. Could have pulled the trigger there. Just been a few occasions like that tonight. We've got into some great areas. He expected someone to pull the trigger. Jota is going to be on next, by the way. He's taken his tracksuit top off. He's gone down to the tunnel. Maybe he needs the refreshment room before coming on.
You look for that one individual, aren't you, to take that responsibility, so you to get that real effort in
Robertson
to finish this game off.
Left wing corner, bit of height, but Tosin Adarabioyo heads another one away at the back for Fulham. Robertson on the left wing, 2 to take on. Brilliant run. No, he's just taken it out of touch, Andy Robbo, that time, and Fulham will get a throw. I think Jota will be next on for Liverpool here, the final 10 minutes when he comes back from the dugout area.
Squeeze him in there now, Steve. Keep him in there.
Harvey Elliott going to come on as well for Liverpool against his former club. Here's Jones on that left side. Wins it. Fabinho turns it all the way back to Alisson. So Jota's back now, getting ready to come on for Liverpool here with Harvey Elliott. Fulham have got... Fabinho's got to be careful under real pressure. He did really well there against 4 Fulham players. Now, Gakpo to Henderson, running centrally. Henderson shoots! Not far wide. Good effort by the skipper. That's what we want. The crowd have wanted that. Have a go. Hendo obliges.
Edge of the box, gets his shot in just wide of the far post.
Great effort that from Jordan Henderson. Good play by Gakpo. Good try. There's 9 minutes to go. That didn't miss by that much, you know.
You sense there's a goal coming, Steve, don't you?
Hopefully at the Kop end.
Let's keep that, but let's just keep that clean sheet. I was going to say, let's keep that clean sheet the other end.
Triple change. I think Millie's going to come on as well. James Milner, I think, as he always does in these games, to try and see it out. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. The crowd singing the name of the hero from Sunday, Diogo Jota. Now Fulham get a cross into the box. Header away by Alexander-Arnold. Only as far as the back post, though. Solomon sending it back. Nunez couldn't win it. Fulham get it back now. Tosin Adarabioyo.
We're all in position, Steve. We're all in position to defend.
Yeah, they've got plenty of players in the area here.
Just got to defend it well. Be there first when he cross.
Liverpool 1, Fulham
forward.
Fulham with possession. They roll it to the right wing and Cedric. Can we hit him on the counter? Cabano from the right. Dangerous ball in. Away by Konate. Nunez can't get there. Beaten in the challenge. Fulham win it back. Now Reid is away on the right wing. Harrison Reid with a low cross. Alexander-Arnold with a vital header away at the back post. Back to Robinson. Solomon. Wide left. Taken out by Henderson. Brilliant by Jordan Henderson. Henderson goes on. He wants Nunez to make a run for him.
He needs support.
Cleared out by Fulham for a throw-in right by the dugout. Triple Liverpool change. I think Darwin Nunez will be coming off here. Yep. So Elliott, Jota, Milner coming on for the final stage. Mohamed Salah as well, who's scored the only goal of this game with a penalty. And Curtis Jones off as well for James Milner. So Nunez, Salah, Jones off. Jota, Elliott, Milner on. good changes then. You know, Elliott will bring energy. We know what Jota can do. And Milner. Well, he's just brilliant, isn't he? James Milner.
Yeah. He just keeps going.
What a free transfer he's been for this club. Ball over the top. Elliott will chase. Right edge of the penalty area. Cop end. Elliott's got in the Mo Salah role. And now the flag goes up for offside against Harvey Elliott. 7 minutes to go. Milner and Henderson on in that midfield with Fabinho.
These substitutions have got to be involved in the game straight away and get to the pace of the game. These final minutes.
Absolutely. Fulham playing the 4-2-3-1 with Decordova-Reid playing just off Dan James. Cabano on the right, Solomon on the left. Well, the goalkeeper Bernd Leno just outside his penalty area to take the kick forward for Fulham up towards, planted it down the middle.
Pick up that second ball.
Van Dijk heads it away. Jota got a touch. Away goes Milner with the challenge. Fulham cuts in field. Great tackle by Robertson. No. Free kick, says the referee. Still not sure what constitutes into a good tackle these days, Huey, I have to say. Makes you wonder how Jimmy Case and...
Referee's discretion, Steve.
Makes you wonder how Jimmy Case and Suey are getting on in this modern day.
Yeah.
Football. Not sure they would.
Well...
Leno.
It would certainly be open to debate, that question.
Elliott's header. Gakpo. Flag goes up now for offside again. Fulham get it back. João Paulinho, edge of his own penalty area. Forward to Reid. Got to be careful here. Final 5 minutes. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Reid drills the ball out wide to the left wing to Solomon. Elliott doing a good job tracking back with the Israeli. João Paulinho back to Solomon again. Brilliant by Harvey Elliott. Really did well.
He's in again. Can he go forward from there? Could have played into space before. Jordan Henderson there. Played the ball into space.
Bit of a tired looking pass. Gives it away, but Fulham go back to their goalkeeper. So 1-0. It's not a case of Liverpool are hanging it on, but they hanging on here, but they do make it nervous for us, don't they?
Yeah, that's right, but at least we're all behind the ball, Steve, and we need to, as long as we're picking up in right spaces and ready to close down.
Cedric over the top towards Cabano with a touch, cuts inside Robertson. There's a dangerous through ball. Alisson with a brilliant save again at the feet of Dan James. Brilliant Alisson. Robertson plays it forward, but Fulham are getting the second ball again. Milner, great challenge on João Paulinho. Milner driving at them. He's running at the next Fulham man as well, Diop. And Elliott too. That's good. But again, Alisson called into action. And we needed him. We needed him tonight.
And both keepers have read situations like that and come out, Steve.
Now Fulham give the ball away. Elliott, Gakpo making a run. Elliott with a great through ball. Gakpo's in the box first time, but he drills it high over the top. Trying to turn away from Tosin Adarabioyo in the box.
Good early ball by Harvey Elliott. There's a space for him as well.
It's great, wasn't it, from Harvey? And over the top, Gakpo has been lively since he's come on, hasn't he?
Great run.
Done a good job for us.
Forward run. Was hoping he'd hit the target with the shot.
4 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Mohamed Salah with a penalty. Balls back with Leno. Kicks it out to the right side to Cedric. Little flick again, Cedric again. Gakpo and Henderson put him under pressure. Fulham still playing their football. Marco Silva and Luis Boamorte urging them on from the touchline. Solomon, brilliant by Alexander-Arnold. Tremendous defending from Trent.
Good.
He's gone more like right back for this last 10 minutes.
Steve. This last 10 minutes, give us that.
Keeper's position, because Solomon, who's come on, is really quick and dangerous on that left wing, and he knows that.
Yes, need that solidarity now in that defence, and it's a good shape. It's a good shape. Keep that positional play there.
So Fulham again drills it out wide to the right wing to Cabano. On the right flank, gives it to Cedric. Good challenge from Robertson, trying to force Fulham back. And it goes again towards Tosin Adarabioyo. Diop on the halfway line. Fulham trying to use the width. Wide left. Robinson down the line. Solomon cuts inside Trent. Cuts inside Henderson with a clever through ball. Decordova reads it behind Liverpool here. Brilliant covering by Van Dijk in the right place to clear. And Trent wins Liverpool a throw on the far side. Dangerous, deckled over Reed, breaking in behind on the left-hand side. No one went with him. He pulled it back, looking for Dan James, but Virgil van Dijk in the right place. Hughie McCauley.
Yes, definitely. Good positional play as well. He's come across Virgil. Front space, which is going to hit that near post area. Steve's going to hurt you. Van Dijk's in it, waiting to get his little clearance in there.
2 minutes of normal time remain. Elliott with a crossfield ball. Oh, but there's too much of a celebrity pass from Elliott, that, and he's kicked it straight out of play. Frustrating. It's a Fulham throw-in. See Millie shouting at them.
Yeah, he's
probably
got to
saying
keep
exactly
it.
that.
Got to keep the ball.
Liverpool leading 1-0.
Go. Got to keep hold of the ball these final minutes.
Fulham are certainly going for it here. We've got to be careful. Got to hold out. Wide again, deckled over Reed. Wide to Solomon, the tricky Israeli. Played back to Tosin Adarabioyo. Over the halfway line. Ball out wide. Good. Great interception by Robertson. Jota, we can counter-attack here. Jota running into the Fulham half. Brilliant run by Jota. Oh, but the pass is behind Andy Robertson and out for a Fulham throw. The fans, you can feel the tension. Yeah, you can feel it.
But now we've got to defend as well. Get that shape right again. Get the shape right again to defend this final few minutes.
Absolutely. Jordan Henderson's chasing, charging down a back pass. Leno back to Tosin Adarabioyo.
Very good.
Jota chasing after them again. Ball's back with the goalkeeper Bernd Leno. Mohamed Salah with the penalty. The big hero for me tonight is Alisson, though. Alisson Becker with 3 big saves in this game. 2 in the first half, 1 in the second. Was that 3 minutes of added on time? So at least it's not 6 like the weekend. But we needed that at the weekend, didn't we? For Jota to win it.
That's right.
Liverpool 1, Fulham 0. Fulham go long again. Great block by Henderson, who's had a great game for us, I have to say. The work Henderson's put in as the captain tonight. Now he gives the ball away. There. Elliott takes one for the team there with a sliding tackle by the dugout. Henderson thought Elliott was there. He wasn't. He come the other side.
The inside pass.
So Manchester United in 4th play Brighton away tomorrow night. Jordan Henderson, who's picked up an injury here, the Liverpool captain, has said he's put so much effort in for the team, so this is a concern. He's been all over the place, hasn't he? But Liverpool can get this over the line, Hughie. Be 4 points off the top 4 with 4 to play.
Steve, all we can do is to win our remaining games.
Keep winning. But this is a concern with Jordan Henderson. I'm hoping it's a bit of cramp more than anything. It's wincing a little bit. The Liverpool captain here is, see, we picked it up looking by the dugout. He tried a little back heel that didn't quite work. Harvey Elliott then actually made a good tackle to win it back. And Henderson is limping. He'll want to play on though, the captain, won't he? But as the Fulham will get a throw in. He says he's okay to Jurgen Klopp, which is a good thing. But the captain will, won't he? That's the way Jordan Henderson is.
He'll grit his teeth for 2 minutes.
I mean, I remember Jamie Carragher had a broken ankle at Ewood Park trying to play on.
That's right.
At Blackburn. It's what you do, isn't it, for your team? Fulham go in stoppage time. Robertson, good challenge. Forward by Jota. Gakpo on the left. Lovely touch, Gakpo. Cuts inside a couple of challenges. Gakpo goes past Cedric. Great run. He's unlucky. Just shoulder barged off it. Henderson comes in, takes one for the team with a challenge on João Paulinho. We played 2 of the minutes, but I think there will be an extra minute because of the injury to Henderson. But Liverpool 1.
Just got to be clued in,
Fulham
Steve. We're concentrated on what we've got to do this final minute. It's a break
Liverpool
now.
Break.
Now you
Fulham
get
give it away. Henderson releasing Elliott on that right-hand side. Elliott cuts in. Jota making a great run for him. Elliott back to Henderson again. Elliott.
Keep the ball there then.
Keep the ball, says Hughie McCauley. Fabinho. Good ball forward to Henderson, who trying to lob the goalkeeper. Spotted him off his line. Bernd Leno. Henderson lobbed it over the top. But This would be a big 3 points for us here.
Yes,
Get this
definitely,
over the line,
definitely.
especially after the emotion of Sunday.
Yeah.
You know, Fulham have come here with a refreshing attitude. They've not come here to sit back. They've had a go.
They've played their part, Steve.
But thanks to Alisson has had good. The 3 minutes are up, but as I say, there will be an extra minute because of the injury to Henderson and the treatment. Elliott tried to go over the top, cleared. Alexander-Arnold heads it away. Elliott winning a loose ball again. Elliott does well. Gakpo trying to flick it to Jota. Booted away by Cedric. Kanate, an important header which he won, but Fulham still break. Left edge of the box. A cross comes in. Deckard over Reed. Near post, over the top, under pressure from Virgil van Dijk. I think, Hughie, Virgil just about does enough.
Yeah, puts him under
Gets tight on
bit
him.
of pressure.
But maybe that's Fulham's last chance.
By Deckard over Reed.
Deckard over Reed, the big chance at the near post. Solomon again, who break away down that left-hand side. Fizzed it low into the middle. Deckard over Reed met it, but over the top.
Difficult angle anyway.
Yeah, is that the last chance? Brentford here on Saturday, 5:30. Mohamed Salah with the penalty. Alisson will take the goal kick. A big 3 points for Liverpool. Appropriately in many ways, Alisson had the last touch of this game.